It's been like 2 weeks. But
It's the
we
wacky
back.
world of Kana Koumori streams.
We back. Finally.
You're welcome.
I've been waiting 2 weeks to know what happens in this godforsaken game.
And 2 weeks to hear one of my weird, most cursed voices as well.
I mean, you've been hyping it up, but I've been terrified of
I've
it.
been hyping it up. I've been hyping it up so hard. Dude.
I've been absolutely terrified of it.
I think it's a good voice. I think you'll like it, and also think it's cursed. It is a guy voice. I'll leave it at that. It's my one guy voice that I can do.
Oh, it's a guy voice. I thought it was another girl voice, to be fair.
No, it is a guy voice. It is a guy voice that I do.
Okay.
That's the one hint you get.
Okay. Let's keep going then.
Yep.
They're going to the sacrificial ceremony.
Sacrificial ceremony for Satan. Katie-san. Oh, Katie-san.
Oh god, you gotta get used to the voices again.
Yep. I changed voices.
Reina-san. We're over here.
Sadaka waved her hand from the front row. Ah, sorry. Making your way through the mass of people reached the spot they'd saved.
How was it? Were you able to have a little bit of excitement with Reina?
You punk! So that's what your plan was?
Give me a sec. I have the chat on my phone, so I'm just putting it into the right place. Oh god, I forgot.
Wait, you don't even... You forgot that one!
No! No, I didn't forget. Shut up.
Yep. You were like, oh, I want to go live a fucking minute soon, and she didn't even have the game up for me and shit like that.
Listen, hey, don't expose me! Listen, I have a small brain. I'm sorry.
Exposed. By the way, chat. What do you think? What do you think of my my amazing profile picture for the new change?
It's cursed. It's so cursed.
I love it.
He held me at gunpoint. He held me at gunpoint.
What?
You held me at gunpoint.
I held you at knife point, if anything.
Oh yeah. Good point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Got your own place. Yo, dog. Yo, diggity dog.
Anyway. Continue.
You punk. So that's what your plan was. Instead of replying, Mion gave a reverse grin.
Ah yes, knife. Death makes it better.
Old man.
Welcome to the stream, Pip.
Welcome.
How was it, Reina? Was Kei-chan's hand bigger than you thought it would be? Oh my god. Oh god. Ha ha.
Oh, see, Reina turned bright red puffs of steam shooting out of her.
Ah yes, his hand.
His hand is bigger. I heard something slice through the air and turned around to see me on the ground with a welt on her face.
Oh my god.
There was a meme going around. You ever seen that meme where it's like fucking someone's fist and then someone's like on the fucking fence or whatever, and then someone used that with a Reina thing. Like,
I have not seen that. I need to see that now.
I'm sad I didn't show it to you. Yeah, somebody like the name of characters that can do this, and one of the people put like her. It's like, yeah, she does that multiple times. Just fucking knock someone across the fucking room.
Oh my god.
Neon, when were you hit?
Between the hat and the O of her hull, I think.
Reina. It's not good to punch your friends and hide your embarrassment.
Wait, it's not? Damn
it's
it.
Not? No, I didn't know that. Damn.
Damn
God.
it.
I punch women all the time for that.
Oh my god! I don't think you can say that, V. I didn't hit her. Whatever. Oh my god.
Thump! The thunderous beat of the drums echoed, silencing the crowd.
You must all be quiet. It's beginning.
It was a solemn ritual. Rei-chan entered dressed as a shrine maiden, followed by members of the municipal committee. The others all looked at Rika-chan and clasped their hands in praise.
Worship me, bitches!
The only thing allowed to disturb the profound silence was the flash from Tomitake-san's camera. What's the big thing Rika-chan is holding?
I don't want to know.
It's a hammer! It's a war hammer!
Oh, that's used for this festival. Damn, she holding the hoe. It's a sacred farming tool that only the Shrine Maiden may touch.
Damn, only Shrine Maidens can fucking farm. Fucking
Damn.
Stardew Valley be jealous.
Only
Sad. It's
women
so
can
sad.
farm.
Only women can farm.
Oh,
It
this.
was an awkward shave. We're so sexist. It was an awkward shave for a piece of farm equipment. Not an uncommon thing for something used in rituals.
This stream is already scuffed.
It's so sad. After reciting the Shinto prayer, Rika-chan approached the pile of futons gathered at the altar. She swung the hoe skillfully, plowing into the futons.
This is how you murder people. This is what your guts will feel like.
Each and every little movement of this performance probably had to be done in a certain way. Without a doubt, this was a ritual. What's next? Airing out futons? Spraying them out?
She's purifying the futons, which sacrificially absorbed winter's illness for those using them. It is a sacrificial thing.
Yeah.
So, when Kei-chan said airing out futons, he wasn't completely wrong.
Rika-chan's face is already dripping with sweat. That hoe is probably really heavy.
This is nothing.
She staggered side to side when the momentum of each swing. Sadako looked on, silently lending her support. Worried?
Rika practices every single day with a mochi hammer.
I don't think, she will certainly prevail.
Yo, speaking of mochi, I tried some green tea mochi the other day, and it was so good. It was so good.
Oh my god, can this be like a mochi podcast now?
Yo, yeah, no
Yo.
more Higurashi, we're just gonna talk about mochi.
We're just gonna talk about mochi.
Okay, but what's your favorite
God.
flavor of mochi?
Oh, it's green tea, dude. Like that.
Yeah, the
that's
green
like
tea one is
go-to.
good. I really like
It's like
red bean as well. Red bean mochi, so good. I love how sweet
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. Yeah.
This
When
is
you
a
see when I
mochi
hear red
podcast
bean,
now.
I'm just like, ew, it's probably gonna be like fucking like salty or some shit. And I'm like, no, it's fucking sweet. It's great.
Anyway.
Sadako's hands were sweaty, and whenever Rika-chan started to sway a little, she held her breath. Why was Mion a candidate to be the Shrine Maiden?
Bruh.
It feels wrong having Rika-chan swing something around something so heavy.
Green tea mochi definitely the best. Yeah, I agree. With Christmas I had some fruit mochi, it was amazing, but green tea is better. I've had some different types of fruit mochi. I've had banana mochi, which is interesting. And I've tried chocolate mochi as well.
I've tried chocolate. I've never had like any type of fruit that I can think of mochi.
Banana mochi's pretty good. I'd do it if they asked me, you know. And well, it's not something just anyone could do.
That's true. Shrine Maidens need to be pure after all.
Oof.
Wow.
Banana, that sounds so weird. I mean, it was kind of weird, but I liked it. Oh my god.
Mion drove her elbow into my side.
That's what you get, you bitch.
With the thud of a big drum, Rika-chan gave a solemn bow and descended from the altar. That triggered the round of generous applause. After that, Shinto priests had raised up and cleansed the futons like a portable altar. All the spectators stood up. Following after the priests, we all marched on at a moderate pace. They descended the shrine's giant stairs in a line. What's happening now? Washing the futons in the river?
Watanagi, I can't even pronounce it now. Watanagashi means setting cotton adrift, you know?
The procession continued right up to the bank of the stream. A fire was stoked high, and it was bright as day here, too. People started crowding around it and clamoring.
Alright, get in line.
Futon.
Line up, Keiichi-kun.
I wondered what was up. Maybe we'd get some holy wine.
Yo, time to get drunk.
Yo, time to get wasted. Red and white bean buns. He didn't even say that, did he? He's just literally thinking
He
that.
thought it, and for some reason she can read his
Yeah.
mind. I said it was cousin.
Yep. Ah, but of course. They didn't call it the Watanagashi for nothing. I finally understood. The municipal committee members pulled out the cotton from inside the futons and balled it up like mochi, handing it out to people. Raina dove into the line and brought out some for me as well. We then proceeded to the bank of the stream.
Since it's your first time, Kichi-kun, just copy what I do.
She held the cotton in her right hand, and waving her hand as to purify it, she touched it with her forehead, chest, navel, and both thighs. Can I keep that for sexual? Can I keep that for my own ritual?
Oh my god. You do this 3 times and silently give thanks to Oyashiro-sama.
Oyashiro-sama? What's that? That's the name of a shrine's god?
Yes, it's the guardian deity of Hinamizawa. It brings about both miracles and curses. Oh great. So you must be sure to show respect.
That sounded like a pretty frightening god. Especially if he likes little girls' thighs. But when in Rome.
Sus.
I was officially a resident of Hinamizawa now, after all. Been here a month. Doing as Raina showed me, I touched the cotton all over myself 3 times.
Gamer girl cotton.
Gamer girl cotton.
Selling gamer girl cotton.
Thank you for Oyashiro-sama. Thank you, Oyashiro-sama.
This way, all the evil that possesses you is sucked out by the cotton. And you let it gently drift away on the stream, and you're done.
Then you can murder all you want. Until next year. Together, Raina and I set pieces of cotton afloat on the surface of the water. The flowers of cotton blooming in the water had sucked out all the bad elements from Hinamizawa and drifted off, disappearing into the distance. It was wonderful, like those floating lantern festivals I'd seen on TV. The best part, though, was feeling like this rite of passage that had made me a true resident of Hinamizawa. You know, we should have waited till this part, because it's like, oh, I'll cut it off now, whatever. But
oh wow.
God damn it, I feel bad now.
It's
whatever. It was a good cutoff point regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. At first, I was a bit anxious. Hurting someone was something I have never considered. Nevertheless, the anxiety then gave place to loneliness, doubt, more. And then, the wicked murderous intent eventually took control of my mind. The boy took his first step towards an unrecoverable daily life, not even realizing that he was walking into the abyss. Onikakushi. A tragedy born from the desires to believe. Are those tears of repentance or tears of resentment?
Bro, why is it light theme? It's blinding me.
Oh. My eyes! While starting off in this stream, I somehow got separated from Raina. I wasn't very lonely, though. I know this place now. This is where I live. My home. It's probably better if I just stay here instead of wandering around aimlessly. Someone would surely find me while I was enjoying the evening breeze. I heard a familiar voice.
Is it the photographer? Yeah.
It was Tomotake-san's.
Oh boy, I get to do my creepy voice again.
I headed towards it. Oh, I can't believe me. Oh, great.
Oh no.
How'd it go, Tomotake-san? Were you able to get some good shots? You weirdo.
Yeah, fortunately.
Tomotake-san was with a girl.
Oh no!
Oh, by the way, I voiced this person.
He just
Wait,
picked this girl up off the street.
This person. Yeah. I felt like I was intruding.
Oh, hello.
Oh, she has a Pierre.
How was it, Keiichi's-kun?
That's like, I did better.
Did you enjoy the festival?
From the way she spoke, it seemed like she was resident of Hinamizawa. I really should try harder to remember people's faces here. What was her name? Well, it was fun. My face must have given away how desperate I was trying to remember her name, because she gave a lighthearted chuckle.
It's probably because it hasn't been long since you moved here. It's pretty hard to believe, seeing how friendly you've gotten with other kids.
If that's how it looked, it was probably all thanks to Raina and Mion. Perhaps you feel more like a resident of Himizawa after taking part in the festival today. Okay, that voice matched a bit more. I wonder about that. I was trying to do like an RR voice, but a Southern Belle voice works better.
Oh, that's not like you.
I tried to get used to Himizawa. But there are still plenty of things I didn't know. Faces of people I'd met, for example. Things that had happened in the past as well.
Oh. You're feeling left out because of something like that?
It's not so much as feeling left out. It's just, I'm not sure how to say it. That incident in the damn construction site. Fighting over it, and other conflicts. Terrible incident they pretended they didn't even know about whenever I brought it up. Even though it was in the past, as someone living in Himizawa, it wasn't wrong to want to know about both the good and the bad that had happened here.
If it will put you at ease, then I'll tell you everything I know.
Hometalk-san smiled, made me more relieved than I'd ever been.
I wouldn't be relieved at that.
Just the fucking voice you're giving me makes so much sense. It was, I'll tell you everything you want to know. It was hard to think of what to say when someone said, "Ask me anything," though.
Where do babies come from?
Oh god.
Rick-san, no, get away. Even when there was so much fun, so much I wanted to ask. Then, could you tell me about what happened when the dam was being constructed? There's a big incident here in Himizawa was going to be submerged, right?
Oh, that's me. I'm not paying attention. Jeez.
I hate how like close the brown is.
Yeah,
right?
the colors are really similar. I think the locals would be more knowledgeable about the dam than I am. Well, if you don't mind, I'll tell you what I know. It's only what I've read in the newspaper, though. Oh, we already know that. We read it too.
This is gonna be a third time. Tokusan's son's eyes entered an unfocused gaze as we searched through the memory. Then he spoke.
The decision to start the dam project was finalized 7 or 8 years ago. I heard it was the next largest project after the one in Kurobe. There were three major issues.
Major issues. But yeah, I think you should issue it. I think it's still him, so.
There were 3 major issues in Japan at that time. Improving inter-island transportation, infrastructure, meeting the higher demand for electricity, and flood control. There was a boom of dam building due to the massive economic stimulus they provided on top of generating electricity and flood control. Hinamizawa had the right conditions to support dam construction, so it was singled out. The dam reservoir would have covered quite a lot of ground when it was completed. The entire area right up to Yaguchi, way upstream, would be underwater.
But why did they have to pick a populated area like Hinamizawa? Couldn't they have instead picked a place where nobody lived?
I'm not really sure why, but I heard that it was just the right terrain for building a dam.
And of course, there were protests here in Hinamizawa. Rigi-chan had said that they had fought. From the choice of words, I had guessed things had turned violent.
There was a trial. There was a trial, and it was even brought up before the national diet. It was covered in the Tokyo newspapers too.
Mion had told me about all that as well. I'm sure every resident of Hinamizawa had united to fight together. The feeling of solidarity found here, which could not be expressed properly with mere words, was likely brought about by that battle.
As a result, bribery and scandals were brought to light. As things got more and more complicated, they eventually halted construction.
If I wanted to know, now was my only chance to ask. It was certainly a bizarre incident that boys my age would be curious about. I felt a little shame from the fact that I was petty enough to have my curiosity piqued by Rain and Mion's refusal to talk about the event. But I figured I might as well ask while I had the chance, since I had the chance, just so I wouldn't stop thinking about it so much. So, there was this member man, right? Where the fuck did the girl go? She died. She ran around.
She's gone.
Shit. She's gone. She don't want to hear about it.
There was. I happened to be here in Hinamizawa at the time. Oh, is he a suspect? So I remember it well.
Tomotaku-san's answer was nonchalant in contrast to the hesitantly forced out question.
It was about this time 4 years ago. It was the day of the Watanagashi, if I recall correctly.
Debate on whether to continue construction on the dam was in disarray. Scandal after scandal rocked the project near the end. The incident that was in the final nail in the coffin for the dam project. That was the final nail in the coffin. A fight at the dam construction site ended in the victim being murdered. During prosecution, the 6 assailants divided their remains into 6 pieces.
We already knew this.
Each did one.
We already knew
They explained it so you know it. You know every single detail of it.
Oh my god.
5 of the 6 criminals turned themselves in out of guilt, but one was still on the run. The right arm he'd hidden away had yet to be found. Major details lined up with what was in the tabloid I read earlier. It certainly was a tragic incident, but it wasn't so terrible that Rain and Mion needed to hide it from me. I guess they didn't want someone who just moved here to have a negative impression of Hinamizawa. I felt grateful for having friends who worried so much about me, as well as shame for still being so interested in it.
It was near the end of all the trouble with the dam, you see. So everyone was saying that it was Oyashiro's Sama's curse.
The futon demon, goddamn! Oyashiro's Sama's curse, huh?
The futon demon! Oh my god!
Oyashiro-sama was the name of the god of the shrine that held the festival today, if I recall correctly. I see. The guardian deity rained divine punishment down on the evil dam construction for trying to flood Hinamizawa. Oh, where'd you come from? Apparently the young ones didn't think so.
Oh, I do not trust her. Look at those eyes. Look at that smug face.
Eyes are just like,
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
This is no longer ara.
But it seemed the elderly in the village never doubted that it was Oyashiro-sama's curse.
The woman with Tomotaku-san chuckled mischievously. Tomotaku-san began laughing with her. It was infectious. I ended up laughing as well. But I wonder about now. There were quite a few, I think. Amongst the youth, too. A few what?
People who believe in Oyashiro-sama's curse.
The woman's lips were curled in a smile, but her expression turned stern.
Then after that, it continued every year. Always around this time.
Continued? What continued? Tomotaku-san paused for a second as to build up some suspense. Then he whispered to me as if someone might have been listening.
Every year, on the day of the Watanagashi, somebody dies. Oh shit.
Fuck.
The year following the dismemberment, on the day of the Watanagashi, a man from Hinamizawa who had supported the dam fell off a cliff overlooking some rapids and died while he was on vacation. Speaking of his wife, unfortunately, her body was also never recovered.
He supported the dam construction even though he lived in Hinamizawa.
Damn bro, this is getting spooky.
At the time, there whispers amongst the elderly saying it was Oishiro-sama's curse. The woman chuckled mischievously again.
Oh god. Then the next year, the night of the Watsunagashi, the shrine's Shinto priest died suddenly from an unknown illness. His wife drowned herself in the brook that night.
The shrine's Shinto priest? Do you mean he was from the shrine here? The woman nodded. There was rumor amongst the villagers that they weren't able to quell Oishiro-sama's anger.
Then the year after that, again on the night of the Watsunagashi, they discovered the battered body of a local housewife.
Housewife? Up until now, all these mysterious deaths were people involved with the dam who had connections with Oishiro-sama. With that in mind, could the housewife have been involved in some way too? Exactly. God damn it! I didn't even say anything.
Oh my god!
The weirdos.
I don't trust her. I don't trust either of them.
The woman stated slightly. No, it was more menacingly.
Oh my god. Oh, whoops. I always do that. There we go.
The victim's family, you see, happened to be one of the younger brothers of the dam supporter who fell to his death 2 years before.
Oh my god. The younger brother is still alive, it seems. But it did bother him quite a bit, so he moved to the neighboring town.
For a while, I stood there with my mouth agape. The battle over the dam construction with Himizawa's future at stake. And the murder at the center of it all. That was all I knew, and that was all I wanted to ask about. But that wasn't all there was to the story. Homicide. Body disposal. Accidental deaths. Terminal illness. Suicide. Fatal beatings. I'm a pretty level-headed person. I don't really want to believe in curses. But freakish deaths happen every year on the day of the Watsunagashi, and all of them are related to the dam construction. It's easy to dismiss each of them as coincidence by themselves. But when you put them all together, dismissing all of them as coincidence would defy logic. I don't believe in curses. But every single year on the day of the Watsunagashi, somebody or something makes it happen without fail. The woman chuckled again, as if she picked up on what I was thinking. It felt like she was saying, maybe we frightening him, stuff like that. I felt embarrassed at being read so easily. I pressed on Takagi-san to continue, a bit of impatience and irritation in my tone. Then, so someone died the next year, right? Who was it at that time?
I wonder, who do you think, Keiichi-kun?
The hell? The way he said that didn't agree with me. The sarcastic tone ticked me off. Don't avoid the question. I'm serious here. Hey, calm down, Keiichi-kun. I realized when she tried to calm me down that I had been panicking.
We aren't trying to avoid the question, Keiichi-kun. It's just, when you say the next year, it's this year. Yeah.
Yeah. That's today. When Tomodachi-san hesitated to say it, she finished for him. I broke into a cold sweat. I really didn't like the direction this was headed. Nobody wants to speak of it, but they all think it's going to happen again tonight. The festival was so cheerful, though. Well, the victim last year, the housewife, she was a non-believer. It turns out she didn't even attend the Watanagashi festival.
There was a rumor going around that if you didn't participate in the festival, you would incur Oyashiro-sama's wrath. Did you hear anything about this, Keiichi-kun?
I never even heard a whisper of that rumor. Then the reason everyone was at the festival was they were afraid of the curse?
I figured that must have been the reason. There were a lot more people at the Watanagashi than usual.
I guess everyone was just afraid after all. Of Oyashiro-sama's curse. I couldn't utter a single word. In this modern age, where we've made progress in all scientific fields, shedding light on the unknown and misunderstood, where black and white televisions has been eradicated and we've sent men to the moon. Even with all of our accomplishments, this can exist in modern society. Tons of invitations were sent out to the neighboring towns, youth groups to help pad the numbers. But after the string of events, few decided to join. Municipal committee members were complaining about how hard it was to gather participants.
Also, the police are treating each case as isolated. They don't believe they're connected. But apparently they sent quite a few plainclothes officers for security.
It was finally beginning to dawn on me why Raina and Mion were reluctant to talk. If nothing happens during the Watanagashi, everything would have been over with, and I'd be none the wiser. Nothing happened. All would be well. In that case, it would all end up being just crazy talk. I should have just pretended I knew nothing from the beginning. Even though we've known 3 times now,
Yeah.
then they wouldn't have had to act like nothing happened. And we would have all gotten back to our life as usual. Maybe it was just too much for him after all. The woman ran her fingers through my hair as she sighed.
Through her hair.
Through her hair, not my hair. Ah, sad. Kinky.
Oh my god.
No, it wasn't. Not at all. I tried to act strong, but then she started to emphasize how much of the information had unsettled me. That information had unsettled me. After seeing how I looked, Tomotaki-san appeared to regret saying anything. Letting out a sigh, he then spoke, forcing an awkward, upbeat demeanor.
Keiichi-kun, surely you don't believe in such a thing as curses.
Well, no.
If the causes of all the crimes are unknown, with the perpetrators and their methods or mysteries, then I'd concede the possibility of a curse. But that's not how things are in reality. Police investigations have already uncovered the truth and perpetrators for all the cases.
Hearing him say police made me feel a lot better. It was perfect for repelling the word curse.
Really?
I mean, police don't deal in supernatural. They don't need to call the Ghostbusters up in here, you know? I don't think.
The first one, the dismemberment, for example. I told you, didn't I? Oh, but one of the perpetrators were arrested. We knew that beforehand. You're not special.
The one that wasn't arrested.
Oh my god. It's only a matter of time for the last one.
Has it been fucking 4 years or 8 years? I don't know how long it's been.
Something like that.
Yeah.
The motive turned out to have been an argument they had while intoxicated.
That's no curse.
Oops.
Don't you agree? That was true. If it didn't happen during a day of the Watanagashi, then I wouldn't think it was related to the curse at all.
The accidental deaths of the couple who supported the dam is the same. He was in a position that made others hate him. The police made a point of investigating from that angle. They concluded it was an accident. not fair play.
But they both happened on the day of the festival, right?
Ha ha ha. Just think about it, Keiichi-kun. Do you think people with a lot of enemies here in Hinamizawa could participate easily in a local festival? It would be especially hard for them to be around during the Watanagashi. So they probably left Hinamizawa intentionally around this time of year to travel, don't you think?
It wasn't a very clear explanation, but I sort of understood what Tomotage-san was getting at. So I pressed and earnestly, asking more questions so that I could convince myself. Then Tomotage-san was about the priest who... Tomotage-san? What about the priest that died after that? The one with the unknown illness. That also happened on the day of the festival.
It's even easier to explain what happened to the Shinto priest. The Watanagashi is a really big event that happens once a year. It was probably from all the built-up stress. Fuck. Or it may have been because of the pre-existing condition.
You can say fuck when you say so?
Yes!
Sorry. Okay. But it was an unknown illness.
I'm just not lewd, I swear. I'm not lewd, but I still swear.
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
You're British after all.
What?
But
Oh
it
my
was
God.
an unknown illness. It's hard to believe such a thing could exist with all our advances in medicine.
Bro, it was COVID.
It was COVID. That's explained.
Wait, can I say that on Twitch?
COVID and... Yeah.
Can I talk about COVID on Twitch?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Thank God. It's just an exaggeration.
1980s. COVID probably existed
Oh my God.
back then. I don't know. It's been a long time.
I don't know, man. It's just an exaggeration. Rumors making rumors. Anyone would get worked up over having incidents happen 2 years in a row. The sudden death is quite unnatural, though. Of course, the police ordered an autopsy because of the strange way he died. But there wasn't enough for them to open a full investigation, you know? Turns out it was just a sudden death due to illness.
The priest's wife committed suicide, right? What about that?
I believe I already explained that. Everyone was shaken up by the incidents happening for a third year. Those who were of strong faith were quick to believe it was the work of a curse. Of course, that included the priest's wife. Apparently, they found a suicide note that said something like, "My death will quell Oyashiro-sama's anger."
Well, then, how about the next incident with the housewife? What happened on the day of the Watanagashi too?
The perpetrator has already been caught and the case has been closed. Turns out it was just some nut job trying to continue the legacy of the Hinamizawa curse.
Then, how about the incident next year? Oh, that's this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this year is the next year.
Yeah.
Yep. Tomotage-san gave a hearty laugh.
Nothing will happen. Not this year. There was never a curse to begin with. Just that a group of people believed it and it was the explanation for a string of coincidences.
My internal computer finally got itself back on track. I felt a bit embarrassed by how childish I'd become after losing control and panicking. Kichime Barrett doesn't panic!
I can see very clearly now that Keiichi-kun really does love Hinamizawa. Even if Oyashiro-sama's curse actually did exist. I can't imagine that Keiichi-kun would become a target.
He's too dumb to fall into something like that. I felt very relieved. I should probably just forget about everything I heard tonight.
He won't. He'll ask Raina and me on about it.
Hey, Mion, remember that curse or whatever? You know, the thing that everyone's talking about? Not me, of course. You know, I'm not supposed to know about it. I'll greet Raina and Mion tomorrow with the same smile as always.
Okay, good.
They'd probably also like tonight to end with that incident, so they can continue on tomorrow without having worried me. Perhaps my changed attitude. The woman had been listening in, stretched as she got up from the rock she was sitting on. Well then, I should be getting back.
Goodness, I think I've gone on a bit too long.
There were so few people compared to the crowd before. I could only make out a few groups of families enjoying the cool evening air. I looked at my watch. It seemed like we'd been talking for a better part of an hour. Didn't you come along with your friends, Keiichi-kun? Not going to look for them? Oh yeah. They might be all looking for me.
You're quite the scoundrel, making the girls look for you.
See you, Keiichi-kun. Have a nice night. Okay, so, we did, a fun fact, we did meet this woman before. It was the random, like, quote-unquote nurse they had. Like, oh, random woman number one. That's basically the story here.
Oh, okay.
It explains it way later. By the time I explained it, I fucking completely forgot about it. Completely forgot the thing. So, yeah, we did meet her at one point, but of course she was face sent to me. And just still known as woman, and we still know her as woman, so.
Okay.
You too, Jiro-sama. I'll see you a bit later. You too, Jiro-sama. I'll see you a bit later. There we go. Tomotaki-san seems to be quite the scoundrel himself. So his name is Jiro.
They fucking,
dude. Like, oh my god, I made so many jokes about that when I first.
Bro, they definitely fucking.
Like, they're definitely fucking. They're definitely fucking. After dusting off her backside, she disappeared on the crowd of people. Still, he takes pictures. See, now you know your dad takes pictures of your mom. He takes pictures of me, and makes it for his own paintings. After dusting her backside, he disappeared into the crowd. I'm still busy cleaning up the
it's for his OnlyFans.
It's for his OnlyFans.
Oh. Keiichi-kun! So sorry!
In her place, Reina came running over. I could see all the others behind her. Speaking of the devil. The devil.
Yeah, it's the devil. My bad, Kei-chan. You got so caught up in our discussion.
I can believe writing about them while caught up in my own conversation, so we read them. So sorry, Tomotaki-san was with you. Tomotaki-san was with you. This works out perfectly.
We still need to sell the shooting gallery competition.
That's right. So I guess I'm gonna end up dead last.
Oh no, what's the punishment? We can draw dicks on his face?
God.
In the end, after my dramatic victory, Riki-chan was the last challenger, but there weren't many targets left. The ones remaining were all tiny and difficult to hit. She did take her time and aim, but all 3 shots completely missed. She was to end up sharing the loser's crown with Tomotaki-san.
Is that English? She was to end up.
Yeah, she was sent to end up. That's so weird. That's such a weird sentence.
I think that is like proper grammar, but it just sounds really weird when you read it out loud. It sounds so weird after the
sentence, yeah.
Oh god.
However, she did her little meeping cry in front of the owner, and he turned a much.
And this is how you get free stuff.
And this is how you
a pack of gum?
What'd you say? This is how you become an incel?
No! I said this is how you get free stuff. How did you hear that?
For me, it like cut for a second since I heard that. Yeah, bruh. I mean, it could be that way either way. He's given a pack of gum as a consolation prize.
Oh my god.
Methods were a bit audacious, but she did avoid being the loser rather magnificently. Meep. Meep. Come to think of it, Riki-chan is quite the trickster.
I have no idea what Keiichi-san's talking about.
Now then, it's decided.
All innocent.
Now then, it's decided that Tomotaki-san is dead last.
Everyone cheered and applauded. Tomotaki-san smiled wryly, slightly bewildered.
So, Tomotaki-san, are you ready? Penalty time.
It's punishment time!
Oh, I should play Danganronpa on stream. That could be fun.
I think that was an okay Monokuma impression.
It was pretty good.
Kind of like a Mickey Mouse.
Frills, chills, kills. Love him.
See, you can do voices, you just can't do the
I can't ara. I'm sorry.
You call us pups, yet you don't do a mommy voice.
What do you mean? Pups are literally baby bats.
But you are a mommy in that case.
Oh shit.
Ara.
I didn't even think
Yeah,
about that.
you didn't think about how could you not think that's immediately what I thought about? I've been trying to do RR this entire fucking time.
Alright, do you want me to try? Will you leave me alone
Yeah,
if I try? Okay. Okay.
I won't leave you alone, but I think
The thing is, I can't roll my R's, so I can't do it properly. Like, I've
Is that
tried.
a British problem or a you problem?
It might just be a me problem. I don't know if it's a British problem, but I cannot roll my R's. I've tried so hard. Okay.
I mean, we do live near Mexico, so it makes sense. But... oh, okay. It was an attempt. It was definitely an attempt.
There was an attempt. No, don't clip it! Don't clip it! Please don't clip it! Oh no. Anyway.
I was waiting for so long. But yeah,
back to my creepy voice. Huh? Oh, I completely forgot about that. 0 to 100 real quick.
Wow, that changed the conversation so fucking quick. We de-rolled this whole entire
Pip, don't you dare clip it. Don't you dare.
You're too naive, don't Dagger-san. That's why you gotta avoid losing in our club. Yeah, pulled a felt tip marker from
Oh
her
no!
pocket. Oh no!
He's gonna have dicks on his face.
He's gonna have dicks on his face now. Oh, it's that. Show him some mercy, Mion. At least he's a washable marker.
Oh, yeah, isn't he like leaving Hinamizawa?
Yeah,
he's gonna have dicks on his face while he's traveling.
Yeah.
Oh no.
A permanent one is too harsh.
It just has to be permanent. What if his marker would come off in the laundry?
Whoa, what?
Wait, that's me. Whoa,
it's,
whoa. What is this? Please take it easy on me. Oh god.
All of us pinned his arms behind his back. Mion approached him while marker in one hand.
And squip. What? What? How do you pronounce that? Squip?
Yeah, squip.
Squip.
Never heard of squip? But she didn't write on Tomotaki-san's face. She wrote on his shirt while he was.
Oh
shirt he was
no.
wearing. I'm never gonna watch this off. It's never gonna come off. You better have. It's only a shirt I have. You better have your big break this year, Mion.
Oh, that's actually cute. That's awesome.
Yeah. Ready to pick up the marker next? Show me your photos next time. Oh, wait,
should I be reading these? Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, you should be reading those. Yeah.
Show me your photos next time, okay?
It was a little it was a little heartwarming, and I just had to laugh. Oh no.
Haha, this is more like a farewell card than a penalty.
I see you, Sadako.
I'm not as soft as the rest.
Oh no.
I'll make sure to use this penalty properly.
Oh god, what's she gonna write?
Oh no.
Dead last.
Sadako.
Oh my god.
Try
her next time.
Rika.
Hey, has Higurashi cried yet? Not yet.
No. Not yet. They cry all the time, just not us crying.
We haven't cried yet.
Not crying.
Here you go, Keiichi-san.
I couldn't decide what's right, but based on what kind of penalty this was probably the most appropriate.
Oh no.
Come back and play again, Keiichi.
I don't think he would want to.
Yeah, no, after this punishment, at least it wasn't dicks on his face. Tomotaki-san was silent the entire time. First, he was quite bewildered, but now he had a different look on his face.
He looks like he's being held hostage.
Please don't kill me, please.
So I have to wear this all the way back to Tokyo as part of the penalty?
Fuck yeah, you do.
How would they know? Of course, you better wear it all the way home.
He already said he's gonna go. He's like the last day in Himizawa.
You can wear it when you come back. It would be nice.
The only shirt I have. He approved, deeply moved. Embarrassed, mixed with wealth of other emotions, made him turn a bright red.
Understood. I'll wear this next time I come here. I mean, I think it's his only shirt. We've only ever seen him wear this one shirt.
Yeah, we've only ever seen this shirt. I don't make a lot of fucking money photographing children.
Oh god.
As much as you'd think. Everyone cheered and applauded. It was the finest parting gift possible for a buddy heading out tonight. I saw the woman who was with Tomotage-san standing in the festival grounds. It seemed Tomotage-san noticed her too and knew it was time to leave.
Seems like your guest is waiting. Isn't it about time? Yeah, that's certainly how it seems. Haha. Is he scared of her? I mean, same. I don't trust her at all.
Oh yeah, no, especially with the
oh god,
either voice, you know. She had that weird look in her eye, you know.
Yeah.
Tomotage-san headed off towards her and seemed to apologize for making her wait. She's definitely the dom. He's the sub. We all shouted stuff at Tomotage-san.
Bro, he gets pegged.
He gets pegged hard. Each time we did, he looked back and waved his hand. Eventually, he faded into darkness, the night out of sight. It was quite the casual farewell. This wasn't the first time any of us had seen someone off. They had done the same thing many times before.
He's gone. Well, it's about time we take off too.
Riki-chan had to stay behind with the other committee members since they were having a meeting. Sadako was tagging along with her. I headed back home with the usual suspects.
Or is that foreshadowing? Usual suspects.
I mean, he said that multiple times already with them.
I know, but still.
Yeah. I mean, Shiro-san was now in the picture, you know. The walk back was quite lively with talk of the day's war stories. Should have done this, should have done that kind of stuff. Ren and I parted ways with Mion, and then it was just the two of us. Then we got to the house, and I parted ways with Rain as well. It was already pretty late. Are you guys out right by yourself?
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. It's close. I'm going to run too.
If you're into some weirdos, just yell.
If I do shout, will you come and save me, maybe? Maybe?
If I hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, only if I hear you. I'll scream loud enough so you can hear me.
Even if there's no one coming after me.
Oh my god.
I'll just scream because of it. Mary spinning her arms around at high speed, Rainer dashed off. Beyblade, let it rip. She was fine in that mode. Not even an adult could stand against her.
Yo, I remember Beyblades. I used to have them as a kid.
Bruh, same.
I loved them.
Thank you. Raina's cheerful presence disappeared and it finally became quite quiet again. God, she's so talkative. Like I'm talking my own mind all the time. The curse was not a soul. The curse that not a soul mentioned, even under their breath. The more I learned about it tonight, the more unsettling it became. It didn't show on any of their faces, but they are probably all quite concerned about it as well. But if nothing happens tonight, then it all ends up being just crazy talk. Nothing will happen. Nothing bad. Nothing at all. What's wrong, Keiichi? Why are you standing in place like that? Come inside, you'll catch a cold. It was my mom. Did you go, Mom? To the Watanagashi Festival? In the end, your father didn't wake up.
Oh no, someone's gonna die.
So I missed it.
Someone's gonna die.
A little disappointing. Mom stuck her tongue out. He's already dead on the couch. He's just sleeping.
Oh my god.
Mom stuck her tongue out with a bit of embarrassed look on her face.
Someone's gonna die tonight.
It is the Watanagashi Festival, after all.
Exactly.
No one about it, you know.
Oh, we have more tips.
Holy shit!
That's quite a few of them. Oh, it's all
Yep.
about the previous murders and
them are.
whatnot. Okay.
Oh, yeah, these are yours, so.
Yeah. Oh, let me take a sip of my drink before I have to read all this because I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. This kills my throat.
Yep.
Alright, I'm ready. From the June 1980 edition. On the afternoon of, at 2 p.m., office employee and his wife of Hinamizawa village in Shishibone Prefecture disappeared after falling 27 meters from the observatory platform in Shirakawa Prefecture. Police and firefighters searched downstream and discovered the body at around 7 p.m. that evening. His wife has yet to be found. The search has run into difficulties due to the effects of Typhoon Free from the previous day. It appeared a railing at the observatory that the leaned on had broken, causing him to fall. The groundskeeping staff was questioned by the police in regards to facility deterioration and if park maintenance was performed properly.
That was a short
Oh, that was a short one.
Yeah.
Okay. From the June 1981 edition. On the afternoon of around 10 p.m. in the district of Hinamizawa village in the Shishibone prefecture, the Shinto priest of the Furide shrine passed away after an existing condition he was recovering from suddenly worsened. Parties close to the deceased said he was suffering from anxiety issues concerning the festival, which was to be held that day. Also, after death, his wife went missing, leaving behind a farewell note. The police and local youth association continued the search. However, given the presence of the farewell message and the fact that the Onigafuchi swamp is said to be bottomless, they have run into difficulties. Okay, these are all quite short.
Yep.
That's fine then. It wasn't reported in the newspaper.
That's the entire
That was it?
thing.
Oh my god. That was
Nope,
literally
wasn't
it.
important. Just the housewife died.
Yeah, she ain't important.
This is both of us, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, you just read it because you're gonna be the main person.
This is Okinomiya Station calling Unit 3, please respond. This is Unit 3, like, wait,
This is
you do this one.
This is Unit 3, loud and clear.
Yeah, you have to do like a radio voice. Backup is heading away, hold position until further instructions. Over.
Roger, Unit 3 acknowledged.
I love this. Requesting no headlights, requesting radio silence.
Station, the doctor has arrived. They want to carry it away. What's the order? Over.
Acknowledged. Leave it to the doctor.
Affirmative. Understood. Backup has arrived. Shouldn't we let them take a photo first?
Why do you almost sound like Kermit the Frog?
This is the voice I was talking about, by the way.
Wait, really? Oh my god.
I think this is the same person. I could be wrong. It's going to be brought up later, but I think, yeah, this is the
Okay.
voice I was talking about.
Okay, this isn't cursed. This is fine.
It's just Kermit the Frog. It just
It does sound like Kermit.
Originally, you ever seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
Yes.
Right. Okay. It was originally the fucking that guy.
Yeah.
Voice. Yeah, it was originally that guy voice, but then it evolved into like Kermit the Frog here.
It's like a deeper Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, exactly. It somehow involved that. I think the Vic is done for.
And that was it.
No. don't take his coat. Yeah, that's the voice I was waiting for so long to do. It's on. It's like next to Ricky Chan. It's like my favorite voice.
Man, I thought it was gonna be a curse voice.
I thought most people would consider it pretty cursed.
I don't know. That was quite funny. I liked it.
Like, well, I mean, you'll see why some people consider it a curse voice.
Okay. Good morning. Nice job yesterday, K-chan.
You didn't do so badly yourself, Mion. Yesterday was fun.
Oh, that's right, Keiji-kun. Thank you very much. For Mr. Bear.
I'm glad you liked it. Don't use it as a pincushion, though.
Oh my god. I wouldn't.
Yes? Still chatting happily, we entered the classroom, but the moment I stepped into the room, a splashing sound and a nasty sensation. Oh, fuck. It was a bucket filled to the brim with water. God damn it! You were, oh, man. And unfortunately, my foot stepped right into it.
It was definitely Satoko.
Satoko!
Yeah, there she is.
My, how diligent of you to mop the floor this morning.
Oh god!
Wow, that's a great comeback.
Get away!
Clump,
Demon! Demon.
Casey-san flicked my forehead.
God.
You should set more brutal trap next time.
Rika, no!
Stop encouraging her. Seeing that, Raina began to swoon as Mion looked at her in disbelief.
Oh my god.
Everything was the same as always. Everybody was there and nothing felt out of place. The uncertainties I'd had in the back of my mind since yesterday had vanished.
Where is the Kichi-kun? Didn't get enough sleep, maybe? Maybe?
I still think a lot, but if you want, I'll do the reenactment during class. Wow.
You shouldn't do that.
Mian alerted us the teacher was coming, so everyone would shuffle to their seats.
Oh.
Hello. Hello.
Milf alert.
Mommy,
sorry. Mommy, sorry. Should I voice her?
Yeah, you voiced her. Yeah, you voiced teacher last time, so.
Oh, I can't do a mommy voice.
Come on, you can try.
Good morning, everyone. So yesterday was the festival. Wow, okay. Thank you to all the people who stayed until the very end to help clean up.
We were all slackers, so none of us actually helped clean up.
Oh my god.
Actually, I had the feeling that the only thing we did was run around the festival and cause a ruckus.
Yep. Okay then, this time of year you might see some people from out of town doing interviews about the festival for magazines.
I thought it was the usual stuff, so I was going to tune out, but I noticed a different tone in her voice and started paying attention.
You may be asked questions. Please don't say anything silly or something that could be taken the wrong way. Do you understand? Oh, she mad.
Stern. In unison, everyone replied,
Yes, mommy.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, mommy.
Yes, mommy. I mean, ma'am. Oh my god.
What she said was really vague, but I understood what she was trying to say.
So then, the Federation of the spacecraft just came in, and then Raina tried to swoop them up, and she was the only person to save the world. And then...
Oh my god.
After all that, this is the 5th year. There's probably lots of third-rate reporters pouring in, hoping something regarding the curse had happened. It did nothing but perpetuate the village's bad image. She was saying, don't spout stupid things you think is funny. And now I was the one who needed to keep their mouths shut. I found it rather cute how I was felt a sense of unity in such a trite thing, if I do say so myself. I was summoned to the club activities after school.
Oh god, what is it today?
Since everybody was still pretty tired from yesterday, we all spent the day relaxing. Wait, yeah, that wasn't happening.
Today, let's play a classic game of deduction. Oh boy. How about this one?
Ooh, a game from overseas. Is it sorry? Looks interesting.
The instructions are in English.
Well, the rules don't seem that hard.
Bro, you're speaking in English.
Yeah, they're just...
I won't lose, you hear?
I'm not too bad this game.
A clue? It seemed that Rain didn't handle this kind of game very well.
The rules are the person who can match the murderer
I know it.
weapon. Yeah, wait, what?
Go on.
The person who can match the murderer weapon and the scene of the crime wins.
Clue!
Yeah.
There were 3 kinds of cards comprised of suspects, weapons, and locations.
Wait, did you call
No,
it Clue?
It's called Cluedo there, right?
Yeah, we call it Cluedo here.
It's called Clue here, yeah.
I don't know why
It's
it's called
called
Cluedo.
Yeah, Cluedo sounds so fucking weird.
It does, I don't really get it. I don't know what the dough
It's
means.
like, it reminds me of some Play-Doh, and then I don't know the relation
Cluedo.
between Play-Doh and Clue.
Anyway,
No, Play-Doh.
did you read
Play-Doh.
this?
There were 3 kinds of cards comprised of suspects, weapons, and locations. I couldn't see that the names Mion and Rika were written on the suspect cards.
Oh no. That kind of sussy.
Oh, a card with my name on it as well. Well, here we go. Here I'm a murderer. There are plenty of different weapons too, like knives and axes and poison. The locations are pretty nice too. Like there's the schoolhouse, there's my house, there's
Oh, no.
there's the dump, there's the living room, the study, and the courtyard. Yeah.
So basically, you take out one of each card. These are the answer cards. So we shuffle the remaining cards and hand them out. We ask each other about the cards and figure out the right ones.
Ah, I see. So the cards nobody has are the true perpetrators.
Then you raise your hand if you know the answer. The game ends and we check if the answer is correct. If you're right, then you get a point. If you're wrong, then you lose a point. Since the game ends even, if no one gets it right, all the cards are gathered up and redistributed.
You learn as you go. You really have to use your brain. I don't have one of those.
Same.
I'm just a stupid brat.
Yeah.
You'll get confused if you don't take notes.
The rest you can figure out by playing So Me On. What's the penalty this time? Everyone direct their attention to Mion.
Let's see. We're all still a little tired from yesterday, so maybe we'll take it easy with a gopher penalty? You'll be asked to rush out and buy stuff for everyone. So just being asked to go buy stuff like drinks and candy, I guess?
I feel like the penalty today is pretty simple. I want murder.
Oh my god.
Penalty.
I wonder, is it really?
Is Casey thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, oh no, I remember this. You don't know what you'll have to buy. I'm betting Mion would send whoever loses to buy stuff like hemorrhoid cream
Oh
or
my
happy
God.
Flame manual or other crazy stuff.
She would. She would.
I need this box of string and this piece of wood
Oh my god.
and candy. The cards were slightly shuffled. That'd be Raina's, not Mion's. The cards were so cute. The cards were slightly shuffled and passed around out to each player. Real perpetrator, the correct weapon, and scene of the murder had been taken out. So that means all the cards I have in my hand are innocent cards.
Then I'll go first since I'm the club president, I guess. Well then, Mion, knife, study.
You picked one suspect weapon and murder scene and asked the other players. If you have any other cars, you must say I have one. However, you don't need to say which one you have. Yeah, I got it.
Me too.
I have one. Oh my, all of them are here.
30 people answered, which asked if they have Meon, Knife, and Study. So that means Meon, Knife, and Study are all in the clear. Got to jot that down.
And I'll go. Reina, Axe, Lounge. Oh, Axe.
Oh, not the Axe.
Oh
The
no!
Axe
Not the Axe again.
Only 2 people have said they had one. So it means out of Reina, Axe, and Lounge, one of them is correct and it's part of the crime? No, wait. Even if they said they have one, they don't need to say how many. Exactly. It's possible that either Sadako or Rika-chan has 2 of the cards.
Well, K-chan is next. Go ahead.
Oh, wait, just a little. I'm still sorting things out. The game has me thinking more than I thought. Oh man, this feels like it's going to be tough.
Alright, now I have the criminal.
What? Already? Here I am spinning around in circles and Mion just now raises her hand.
The murderer is Rika-chan. In the infirmary with the poison. Well?
Mion drew the cards from the box and checked to see if her deduction was right.
I was right.
Cheater! Cards are marked.
All I needed was one more hand. I couldn't tell whether it was poison or a pistol. I'd never use a pistol.
Is this foreshadowing? I mean, it could be. I feel like this game has a lot of foreshadowing in it.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
I never use a pistol. Oh my god. Rika, why?
Probably seems suspicious.
Oh, it's okay. I'll nurse you back to health, KG.
No, no, please no.
Everyone seems suspicious in this game, honestly. Did you read this?
I like killing them slowly with poison.
Oh my god!
Rika-chan said such a hugely terrifying thing with such a sweet little face. Everyone was making a commotion about how they almost had it. Meanwhile, I was nowhere fuck those. Ray and I were left out in the cold, though.
Oh my god. How did you do, Keiichi-kun? I couldn't get it at all.
Don't worry. I had no idea either.
How can you both be so unsure? You both end up in last place together at this rate.
That's even worse. Going off buying something together as a couple.
Oh.
Oh no, that's so worse. We ended up going and having to buy Happy Family Planning Manual.
Oh my god.
I can tell from Keiichi's suspicion that he's not very good at this game.
What? That's not true. I'll show you the true power of Sherlock Maybara during the next round.
My, that sounds just wonderful. I shall give you quite the thrashing.
After that, I managed to somehow grasp the trick behind the game, but I was still always a step or two behind. I saw that Mion was somehow gleaning information from how the others were asking the questions. Their questions. That level of experience was just too much. The only way I could stage a comeback was if I became ruthless. I tossed out a simple concept of deduction, switched over the thought process needed to win. The important thing isn't to find out the criminal, it's to win at the game. Eureka! Ah, sorry, I need to go to the bathroom. What?
Oh my god. Take your time and
Eureka,
squeeze out and oh my god. What? I'm not reading that. Reach him, that's gross. My fault exactly.
I had them hold off the game and headed down the hall. The air was crisp. It showed just how stagnant the air in the classroom was from our body heat. On the school grounds, some of our classmates were still playing around. After spending some time cooling my head, Raina had made her way over towards me.
Kichi-kun, did you call for me?
Yeah, I did. As I got up from my seat, I winked over at Raina. I'm glad it worked out. I don't want to waste much time, so I'll get right to the point.
Hey Chibi, welcome to the stream. Me as an 18 plus voice actor. No, I've said way worse. I mean fair.
Raina, what's your record of the game we're playing today? She was taken aback. After a moment, she hesitantly opened her mouth.
Well, all losses. Why do you ask? I wonder.
I could tell, from her apprehensive she was playing. The way things are going, I will as well. I can't figure out a way to pull off a last-minute comeback at this one.
So, I guess both of us will be taking that penalty?
Hey, don't accept defeat already. How about we win this? Both of us.
But how can we? Oh god.
Varen moves up to Raina's ear.
This game is jump scaring me.
Whisper.
Huh? Is that allowed?
Did you forget, Raina? The second rule of our society. Do everything in your power to obtain victory.
Yeah, I'll try my best.
Our plan of attack was quite a rudimentary one. At the beginning of the game, everyone would focus on their own hand for a while, taking notes and whatnot. Since our suits were right next to each other, we'd reveal our hands to each other. Boom! That's so cheating, but I love it. If we did it under the desk, then nobody would know. We'd begin the game with twice as much information as everyone else. Having this much information, we need to investigate less. With this sort of plan of attack, we start off by the big lead over the other guys.
Yeah, with this, we can probably win.
We both smirked at each other. If I was a shady businessman, then Raina was the corrupt senator. Pleasure doing business with you.
And let's hurry back. We'll work as a duo to surprise everyone.
Hey now. You're almost done. There's no point if we go back together. It would be like flat out telling everyone we made a little arrangement.
Oh, sorry. Then what should we do?
Go back ahead of me, Raina. I'll take my time coming back after washing my face or something.
Okay, got it. Rainer is probably thinking, how did I fall in love with this idiot? Yeah.
Oh, it's true. Raina turned around and headed back to the classroom. I'm a fucking military genius. I guess I should wait for a bit longer before going back. If I went too soon, they wouldn't seem like I went to the bathroom. If Mion or one of them suspected something, then there would be problems. Well, they'd figure it out sooner or later, because Raina and I would start winning over and over again. He's overconfident. Both Raina and I will have earned enough points to avoid being losers by the time Raina realized this was happening. What was happening? Excellent. Not bad at all.
My barracan. May I have a moment?
Huh? It's a teacher. Man, things are just getting good. What is it? I'm a bit...
You have a guest. Please make your way to the entrance.
A guest? It's not like I own a hotel.
Oh my god. They have been waiting. Please hurry.
Right before my big match was pretty bad time to get to have a visitor, but the very fact that someone was here to see me was strange enough to pique my interest. Son, I'm here. I need to paint like someone new. You're the
Oh no!
My wife left me. My wife left me. I didn't want to waste any time, so I decided to take care of this quickly. The interior was a heavy contrast in the hot sunlight and deep shadows.
Hello there.
Laying there, looking comfortably warm, was a middle-aged man, his tie sloppily loosened and his jacket tucked underneath his arm.
Do you want to
Baro-san?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, no, it's him. This is the same guy.
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I didn't know at first, but I think it's the same guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you Meibara-kun? Keiichi Meibara-san?
Excuse me, Meibara-san, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
There was no question this wasn't Resident Team Mizawa, and this was, without a doubt, the first time he had met me. Ever since I met Tomotage-san, it seemed like I was fated to meet middle-aged.
Oh god! I don't want that fate. I don't want that fate at all.
You're not into the old foxy grandpas?
No!
Yeah.
The silver foxes.
That's right. The silver foxes. That's right. Meow, that's right.
Meow, that's right. I need that hat that just says Foxy Grandpa on it now. Still better than the ugly bastard tag. Yeah. That is true. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Leave me alone, you dirty skank. I am streaming right now.
Who?
Sure. What? No, I thought that's what you're typing.
No! I'm looking for something. Give me a sec. No, I'm not talking to anyone.
You're not looking at the ugly bastard tag?
No! I would not do that on stream! Jesus Christ!
No,
Yo, why is there no PNGs of this image? Oh, I found one. Yes! Hold on. Trust me, this will be worth it.
Yep, waiting. Can't wait to see it.
Add a new image source. Upload file. Yes! Yes!
Oh my god.
Wait. Oh shit.
Look at me smiling.
Yes!
Oh, it's great. I love it.
It's perfect!
It's perfect. It's block chat a bit, but it's fine.
Anyway, did you read that? I can't remember.
That's right. Who might you be? I have the AC on my car. Let's talk there.
The AC isn't gonna be on. He's gonna trap him in a hot car.
The AC isn't on. I lied.
No, it's gonna be chlorophyll.
It's a bit hot here, don't you think?
Oh, that is a suspicious car.
The man completely ignored my question and pointing out over its car, parking at the gate and began walking. Yeah, the fucking teacher calls you kidnapped. Hey kids, it's time to get kidnapped. You gotta be kidding me. I had no intention of going along with some old geezer. I didn't even know. He was asking me to get in the car with him.
Well, at least Kiji's not an idiot.
Yeah. I'm not going to bite.
Oh god.
Oh
god. If anyone says that, you know they're gonna bite.
Can you read the vampire back here? You would know. I'm not going to bite. Come on. I'm not going to bite. Come on now. we're just getting an unmarked car. He opened the back door in his car and called me over. I didn't like the old man, but I wanted to know what.
I mean, you don't need to get in his car.
I just like talking out here. It's fine. Even while knowing the conversation to start out like this, we this have never led to anything good. Yeah. Hey, you want to get in my car, little boy?
Have you ever wanted to feel the warmth of a lover's embrace? Oh God, I don't like this guy.
Inside of this car was pretty
Wait,
cool.
he actually got inside the car? Oh God.
Cars with air conditioning were supposed to be a luxury.
Oh yeah, back in the day. Back in the day, they were.
My dad didn't even have a car like his car at least. On his car.
I mean, your dad is a starving artist. He probably didn't even have a car.
Yeah, to be honest. Please let me know if it's too cold for you, okay? I need my meat warm. I have a bit of a habit of cranking it all the way up.
Oh yeah, it's based in the 1980s, Chibi. I think.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, it's the 1980s, isn't it?
1982 or something like 1984, something
Yeah.
around there. So what business do you have with me, old man? Out of spite, I decided to ignore his remarks the same way he did to me at the start of my own line of questioning. He pulled out a notepad from his pocket and took out a picture that was stuck between the pages. On it was the face of a pretty goofy-looking guy. Was it me? The only thing related to this individual, please tell me. Oh, sorry, that's my penis. Sorry.
Sorry, that's my OnlyFans account.
What is this? That's my OnlyFans account. Alright, you want to subscribe? I'm 12. No, good. Well, I'll ask when you're older. I doubt even his close friends would be able to recognize who he was from his expressions. The picture looked like it was taken at the DMV. There were scribbles on his shirt with done permanent marker. Oh,
wait, the Tomodachi?
Starting with yours, my son.
Wait.
Your classmates signed as well.
Wait, was I right? Is he actually a suspect? I mean, I gave him a creepy voice for a reason.
This is Tomotage-san? There was no hint of his unusual, unreliable, and easygoing personality in this photo.
Oh my God.
It was an expressionless, half-asleep face.
Did they drug him or something?
No, this is like a DMV photo.
Yeah,
Pretty sure it's what they're like showing him. He's
Oh,
just like, you're telling me you don't go to your like DMV photo like completely fucking wasted, so that when people pull you over wherever, you're like, oh, it's running in your face.
Yeah, that's a good point. Bro, I don't know. I don't know how to drive.
Yeah, I don't drive either, so it's fine.
Fair. I have a provisional driver's license, but I don't actually know how to drive yet.
Ah, yeah, I don't have anything. Fuck that.
I mean, it's one of my only forms of ID, so.
Oh yeah, I just have a regular ID. Do they have like regular IDs there?
No, we just use a provisional driving license as ID.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's weird, yeah.
That's weird. Like,
it's basically what you need if you want to learn how to drive, and it basically counts as normal ID.
I'm deaf, blind, and dumb, but I got a provisional license.
Same. Yeah, I could drive, definitely.
Then do you know this woman?
Okay, Chibi, have fun with your work stuff. Hopefully it goes well.
Yeah, have fun. Even before seeing it, I had a good idea of who it was.
It's the Ara woman.
I don't remember her name, but she was some lady who was with Tomotage-san last night. I didn't know what her name was, but I did know she was a resident of Hinamizawa. When was the last time you saw these turtles?
He literally just said last night. Or did he think that?
No, he think that.
Fair enough.
So far, yeah. Hey, he's the first person who hasn't been able to read his fucking face, so let's make that a blessing. The night of the Watanagashi we spoke. They seemed pretty close, I guess. Does anything bother you about them? Yeah, he was kind of being domed, and one day he has to be pegged by the woman, so that's kind of like what really turned me off. This is the 80s. Pegging is illegal.
Oh my God.
Anything's fine. Go ahead and say it. Tell me, Keiichi-kun. Being asked for every little detail is very troubling, honestly. I had a pretty good idea of who this guy was by now. Did something happen to them? There was no response to my inquiry. Thus I replied to that silence in kind. I was pretty sure, no certain, that this guy was a cop. Or no, I'm just a pervert. I see you, waka waka. Then why?
Waka waka.
Why was he asking about Tomatake-san?
Because he's sussy.
Did something happen to him? More importantly, why me? Shouldn't there be plenty of other people who knew more about him other than him than I did?
But if you're a cop, you have to question everyone that has any sort of connection. That's literally how it works. And because KG literally wrote on his shirt, of course they're gonna question him.
Exactly.
So it's such a dumb thing to question.
See, these cops are weird. After a long pause, he finally spoke again. You moved here recently, isn't that right, Maibara-san? Are you aware? I wonder. Oh no, it's Rina. I just about the stories of Orishiro-sama. My heart began to race. I'm pretty terrible at hiding things. It's probably showed on my face. Not at all? If you don't, then that's fine. Well, I have heard of it. Tomatake-san told me, actually. How much do you know about it? Dismemberment killing. The accidental death. The death by illness followed by suicide. That one housewife no one cared about reported. The lady who was beaten to death.
Yeah, she was important.
She wasn't important. The incident that always happened in the day of the Watanagashi, ending in suspicious death. I didn't think Tomatake-san would have kept me from them. I think that was everything.
This music is really creeping me out.
Yeah, I can't hear anything, still.
I still don't know how to fix that.
Apparently it's in output settings or whatever. It's an output setting things on your end. Cause
output on Discord?
They say, yeah, on Discord. Yeah, it should be output settings and like turn it up.
I mean, I can have a look. It only gives me like stream quality and stuff like that.
Really isn't like audio quality or whatever?
No.
Like I googled it, and of course I don't have anything on my end that would.
Unless it's on like the settings of.
Yeah, it's on the settings of Matt.
Oh, like on actual.
Yeah, on actual Discord. Yeah. So
voice and video. I don't know. My output's all the way up.
Really? That is suck. I literally like my sound is like all the way up, and of course I can hear you fine.
We need to try and figure that out.
Yeah, we'll try and figure it out at some point.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what's wrong with it.
I don't think Tomatake-san would have kept anything from me. I think it was everything. I think that was everything. No, rather I didn't want to think there was anything more than that. Maibara-san, do you believe in the curse? Feel free to speak openly about it. I don't believe it. Oh my god, whatever you did, I literally hear the cicadas now.
I didn't touch anything! What?
I swear I had no volume up until now, and now I can hear it slightly. My answer was instant.
That's so weird, I literally didn't even touch anything.
Yep, I mean, you went on, maybe you need to like refresh on Discord, so you did go to Discord like tab, maybe? That's what
maybe?
did it?
I don't know.
It wasn't so much that I didn't believe in it, as I was on the verge of believing. I wanted to clear away my own doubts. That was the more prominent feeling. Really? And that's great. Guess you really are one of those city raised boys. So what if I don't believe? You'll be next.
Oh god.
I have friends waiting. So can you get to the point? The man in this picture is dead.
What? Huh? No.
Blank.
Wait, so he was the next victim?
Yep.
What?
I will say, it is, huh? What happened to Tomotage-san? Can't say it. I will say, it's during the second. Oh
Whoa,
fuck!
what did I do?
Whoa! Upon revving on, I ran.
Wait. What did I do?
You hit skip. Oh god, you hit skip.
I didn't mean to. Oh shit!
Oh no! What the fuck? No! Fuck! How do I correct this? Oh no!
What
oh,
have I
fuck.
done? Oh my god!
We could. Okay, we can go to like quick load.
I told you that this stream was gonna be scuffed. Quick load?
Oh fuck. We can go to load?
No.
We have to go to load, I think.
How much did I skip?
You skipped the entire fucking sequence? God damn it! No!
Oh my god.
Go to well, we have to go back to our last save, and we have to keep on skipping. I think
Oh shit!
I think that's the best way we are gonna have to do this.
Oh my god.
You admit, yeah. God dang it!
It's so easy to click the skip button. That isn't my fault.
Yeah. I've never seen that before.
Okay, it's just me then. Okay, well at least we can skip for it. That's the main thing. We just got to the most intense part as well. Holy shit! Just Kana Koumori being very incompetent with technology once again.
It is technology. It's a technology problem for sure.
Yeah.
I was so confused. Like, I don't remember that actually happening. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Why did it skip? Chibi, you have so many questions. All you did is like accidentally press the skip button, and it skipped like the whole thing. Yeah. And we just found out something really important.
Oh, here's this picture again.
Oh my god.
That's the best part of the stream so far for me. Oh my god.
Someone's gonna clip it.
It got like fucking so fucking deep, and they were like, "This guy was murdered." And it's like, "Oh, doesn't matter. We're going. It's not scary."
Okay, I'm just gonna return home. Someone is gonna clip my incompetence. I can feel it.
Do you have
Oh
any
my
clips on
god.
your channel currently?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
I haven't checked either.
You can check.
I do hope they click the ara ara. I would clip.
I hope nobody clipped that.
Go back and clip it. You can go back and clip it. Just go back and rewatch it.
No, don't clip it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it this time. I should probably save it more often. Damn, I ended
Yeah.
chapter 6. I didn't even realize we had done so much.
There's still a lot left.
Oh yeah, we gotta go through the whole Cluedo part again. That was the worst possible time I could accidentally skip it as well. Like, sure, if I skipped it during this, it wouldn't be that bad, but this guy got murdered.
Nope, this guy got murdered. Oh shit, time to skip over the scary parts.
Everyone's gonna think I did it purposely.
Oh my god. It really puts in perspective how much fucking reading we did when we're just skipping every fucking sentence.
No wonder I get exhausted after finishing this.
Yep.
Okay.
It's fucking exhausting. Okay, we're getting close, we're getting close. Once go okay, start slowing down a bit now.
Okay.
Okay, no, we're getting close, but it's not like there yet.
I'll just keep skipping it for it, menu, because I don't want to go too far. I don't want to skip it again.
Yeah. Once of course it gets slow.
Yeah, do you believe in the curse? I don't believe in it. Blah blah blah. Man, yeah, here we go.
Man's picture is dead.
Yeah.
My man went blank.
Okay, time to go home.
Huh? What happened to Tomotage-san?
Oh man.
It would seem that he died last night.
I mean,
That was the night of the Watanagashi. Do you understand the implications behind that, Bara-san?
Does that mean I don't get to do my my creepy guy voice anymore? That's sad.
Sadly not.
Now that I've told you, I have to kill you.
Implications. Not only any yet. Not any of for the cause of his death or the reason behind it. The real problem is that he died on the day of the Watanagashi. Meaning this year, the curse of Shiro-sama had once again. The death of Shiro Tomotage is still confidential.
Bro, then why are you telling a 12-year-old?
Yeah, you can understand why that is, right? I didn't want to understand why. Please tell me. Tell me what happened. It was rather peculiar. It might be a little too graphic for someone born and raised in Himizawa. It was a roundabout way of saying it, but it caused me to doubt whether or not I wanted to hear the rest. I only regret forcing myself to learn of something I shouldn't. Or at least, that's how I figured I would feel if I listened to the rest. One of our patrol cars discovered the body on the way back to the security detail at the festival. It was late, about 5 till midnight. The location was, you know, where the road into town becomes paved, right? Down past the slope, on the shoulder around here. There are a few streetlights on that road. It was pitch black. Darkness was only broken by the light of passing cars and the moon. It was a stroke of luck that Tomotake-san was spotted collapsed on the shoulder of the road. Tomotake-san was face down, covered in blood. Blood and muck covered the asphalt. We thought it was a hit and run at first. But when the officer checked to see if he was alive, he quickly noticed something abnormal. His throat had been ripped open.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
From a knife or something? No. From an evil bitch.
No.
Nails.
No. Oh, it's gotta be the woman then.
As in fingernails?
It's gotta be the woman.
You mean his neck was clawed through? From the coroner's report, it was revealed that it was his own nails.
Oh. What?
Oh shit. Huh? What does that mean? Basically, it means it wasn't a murder. It was a suicide.
What the fuck?
Tomotake-san, whatever was going through his mind, tore open his own throat.
That's like the worst way to go. Jesus.
As hard as he could with his own nails. I just got this fucking mosquito bite! Get her off of me! Get her off of me!
Oh my god! I'm glad we can make jokes about this.
Tore through his skin until he started to bleed. I have to cope with the fucking terrifying how I am right now.
Same.
Some way. And even then, Tomotake-san didn't stop.
I am spooked.
He continued clawing.
The true result of a 7-year itch. Oh my god!
With enough intensity that he could have peeled off his nails.
This makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Still clawing.
Like, I hate when they get like a tiny little scratch, like let alone this. Oh god.
Then his metal arteries. Nerve damage, and then he continued clawing.
Oh my god!
Around him.
Oh god, this is too much.
As he bled, while gasping for breath, he collapsed. His body spasmed, and he died in agony.
Oh my god.
We thought drugs were to blame, but nothing of that nature were detected. You got that meth mouth.
Oh my god.
But it was a suicide? I never heard of such a thing. This is this unnatural way of dying. If this wasn't a mysterious death, then what was? The way he died, in these 5 years, his death most resembled that of a curse. As if to show it both myself and Tomotake-san, who proclaimed there was no such thing as a curse, that we were wrong. There were a few more suspicious details. From his body chemistry, perspiration, epilation, and so on, we concluded that this was in a state of hysteria right before death. I would hope so. He's just like, I'm in my right mind. I just got a fucking scratch. I can't fucking scratch anymore.
Oh my god.
That was a given. It's hard to believe that someone could be in a sound state of mind while clawing out their throat. Wounds on his hands match a discarded piece of lumber found nearby. There were traces of where he stuck trees and guardrails with it. Tomotage-san's blood was found all over the place. Meaning that while tearing at his own throat, he was swinging around a piece of lumber.
What
the fuck?
This is fucked.
There were external injuries there that were not self-inflicted, discovered on Tomotage-san. What? So the throat clawing is what killed him. It's fucking someone came up to him, the fucking bitch, like fucking our lady.
Claw your own throat, bitch! Claw your own throat, or I'll beat you with this fucking like large piece of lumber, bitch!
Oh my god.
There was a high probability that Tomotage-san was assaulted. The external injuries suggest there may have been multiple suspects.
Multiple.
Summarize. Tomotage-san was surrounded and attacked. While wandering the night, Rose, in a state of panic after being concerned, he picked up a piece of lumber and tried fighting back. Somewhere in there, he began madly tearing at his own throat, clawing at it. Then, he died. The presumed time of death was between 9 and 11 p.m. Meaning, it occurred right after you finished talking to Tomotage-san at the festival.
Holy shit.
Everyone signed Tomotage-san's shirt, then parted ways. Right after that. Oh yeah, he should have been with a woman. What about her? She's missing.
Oh, of course she is. Who would have thought?
Yeah. She hasn't shown up to work, and she hasn't returned home either. There's a very high probability that she was involved in this incident. For a while, I could only gaze off into space. I never should have thought that something this unfortunate happening to somebody close to me could affect me this deeply. The time I had spent with Tomotage-san was short. But we went to the same festival, spent time together, and took part in the same competition. He was one of us. We have been continuing the investigation on various fronts, but when it comes to the Oishiro-sama's curse, the villagers here aren't very cooperative. That I knew well. I would have been none the wiser if not for Tomotage-san, the outsider, telling me. So, that's why he came to me? Because I'm not originally from Himisawa? I should have been angry at that was the reason he wanted to hear what happened from me. If things go the way they happened, then the conclusion would be that Jiro Tomotage-san died from Oishiro-sama's curse. He turned away from me and gazed off into the distance. The night of the Watsunagashi, during the sacred ritual, he callously snapped off photos and angering Oishiro-sama. That's how it's going to turn out.
Oh, by the way, if you want, I can voice Keiichi for a little bit, because you've been talking a lot. If you want me to.
No, it's almost done. I got this.
Okay, if you say so.
There's no way Oishiro-sama would inflict divine punishment on Tomotage-san. Tomotage-san had been killed by humans, a cowardly group, no less. There was no way I'm going to let this end up being the fault of some curse. I think so as well. There's no such thing as divine punishment or curses. The tense mood had cut with a man's hearty laugh. That's how it must be. That's how it must be, Mibara-san. Cooperation from individuals in Himizawa who don't believe in the curse is indispensable. Understand? Neither Tomotage-san nor I believed in curses. But, with the way things were going, it would end up with Tomotage-san's death making the 5th year. which would mean that Himizawa had rejected Tomitake-san. That was something I couldn't allow. Tomitake-san was one of us. One of us. One of us. He didn't live in Himizawa, but he came every single year. In a sense, he was more a resident than I was. There was no way that Tomitake-san could have been cursed by Oishiro-sama. But there's nothing I can do to help. I have no idea what happened that night, either. No, if you see something or hear something that draws your attention, then that's enough. If I see or hear, he was talking in a future sense. Things or people or rumors. Anything is fine. I don't care if they're unfounded. I just want to arrest somebody. Here, this is my number. If I'm not there, then you must leave a message with whoever picked up.
Don't give a number to a 12-year-old. Give your number. I
haven't phone numbers yet.
Yeah, you want my phone number? You want my pager, little boy?
Oh god.
I'm just imagining like this old man like sending sexts through.
Oh
like
no. Or like a fax machine or something.
Like a fax machine.
Oh god.
He handed me a piece of paper with a number on it, but I hesitated for a second. If I took it, then whether I want to or not, I'd be mired knee deep in this matter. Please help me solve these questions surrounding Tomitake-san's unfortunate death. That's right. Meowth. That's right. Why was I hesitating? I needed to find the murderer who killed my friend. I snatched up a piece of paper as a satisfied grin spread across my face. Everything we spoke about today is a secret. Please keep this confidential. Understood. From your friends as well. Oh god, but they can read my mind, especially from Sonozaki-san and Furude-san. Please do not inform them. Sonozaki? You mean Mion? Why? Are you saying they have something to do with the incident? By the way, you know who Furude is?
I can't remember.
That is Rika. And
that's her. That's her last name.
Yeah, for Rika Furude. If you also recall, they're at the shrine or whatever. They had the incident at the shrine.
Wait, what was it again?
The fucking priest that died from mysterious
illness. Oh.
Yeah, that was that Furude shrine. He's also the Furude. Yeah.
Oh no.
So it tells later, it explains that, but yeah, that means her mom and dad are dead.
Oh god.
At least, or maybe her grandpa or something like that. I don't remember how it works out, but yeah, they're the ones who committed suicide. Well, their mom committed suicide then, but yeah. With my friend's names brought up so abruptly and being told to keep it a secret from them, I became rather angry. This is what they call investigative privilege, I suppose. Don't play games with me. Mio is a close friend of mine. I snapped at him, but he didn't seem to especially be offended. I wouldn't mind telling you, but it may just upset you. Say it! He's hesitated a little. Turning his gaze to the outside of the car, he began to speak everything for a bit. There's a possibility that the string of incidents happening here in Himizawa are a result of a village conspiracy. There's no way that could be right. Give me a break. First of all, is there any proof of that? No evidence. Also, each of the cases were resolved and none of the perpetrators have been directly connected to the village. Then, how did you become that conclusion? Every year, the enemies of the village die on the day of Watanagashi. Don't you think that's enough reason to suspect something? Only residents of Himizawa felt the day of the Watanagashi was sacred. So basically, because incidents happening on that day was somehow related to Hinamizawa. First, there was a dam construction foreman. Then it was the villagers that supported it. Those the villagers had hold a grudge against die one after the other from mysterious causes. That means that the means are different, but in the end, the results are the same. Unfounded, unreasonable suspicion. But it couldn't just be shrugged off. So the victims after that, what about Shinto priest and his wife's death? They weren't enemies of the village. The villagers had suspected leadership from the Shinto priest at the time of the dam dispute, but he wasn't proactive, so there was a faction of villagers who harbored ill will towards him as a result. Ill will? It's not like he did anything bad to the village. What about the housewife after that? Oh, unimportant.
Yeah,
she died because he was the wife of the brother of a supporter? That's such a trivial reason to kill someone. What about Tomotage-san? He's not affiliated with the Dam Project at all. He was killed just because he was an outsider.
I mean, he was a bit creepy.
In the beginning, it all felt to related to the Dam Project, but he was as the years went on the enemy threshold, the victims had become much lower. Oh, by the way, can you check? Can you go on Discord, like refresh Discord type thing, and see if I actually, because the thing the fucking.
Oh, you want me to restart the stream?
Let's see if that's. No, don't restart the stream. I mean, you can try restarting the stream as well. We try that.
Wait, what do you want me to do?
Go to Discord. Well, try restarting the stream because I want sound. Like go to Discord like app and then come back and then see if like.
Oh, restart the app. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess that.
I don't know what you mean.
I want sound. We're trying to
I know.
problem solve here.
Okay, I'll restart this. I'll restart
Discord.
Discord.
Stream and maybe that'll work.
Oh, restart the. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
But I said we did that before. It didn't work.
We'll see. Hopefully. I won't Higurashi sounds.
Can you hear it?
It's currently loading for me.
Oh.
Nah, it's not working. Whatever. Well,
Okay.
That's the scary part. Well, that's the scary part. Wait, it works. The bar keeps getting lower. Slightly. What's scary about that? It seems it's not just enemies of the village anymore, just an outsider could be a reason enough. Oh, fuck! I'm an outsider, technically. Then, you're saying that next year's victim will be picked out of the village outsiders pool?
Oh no.
It might be a person that
Oh
just
no!
moved
Kitty, no!
here. What do you mean by...
Oh
swallowed my
no.
words? Irni Mizawa, the ones who would be considered the most outside would be my family.
Oh no.
I was proof of that, wasn't I?
Alright, time to move. I did it with no curse.
I still couldn't remember the names of the people before I passed by. Then the next victim, my family. What he's saying was going to be me? But what does that have to do with Mion?
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah, I can't go into details, but the Sonozaki family has led the damn protests.
Oh.
Ooh. Quite fervently so. This is all true of Mion Sonozaki-san herself.
Oh shit.
She has quite a few misdemeanors and obstruction of public worker offenses on a record because of the protests. He must have been like 6 at the time, 7. I knew Mion had fought. This is the first I'd heard of her family leading the protest, though. Then, well, what did it all mean? Are you saying that Mion's family is involved with the string of incidents? I wouldn't go that far. I'm just saying that if it was a conspiracy, then they'd have the highest probability of being behind it. Not a very clear explanation. It felt like he'd magnificently avoided the details I really wanted to know. We don't know who or how involved anyone is right now. That's exactly why I don't want you to say anything to the villagers. Instead of answering, I gave a very bitter expression. It seemed that he understood it well enough. Then think of it like this. I don't want you to worry the villagers who plenty believe it's the curse. How about that? What do you mean by how about that? How should I know? But the reason behind wanting me to be do not carelessly open the mouth about it wasn't too hard to comprehend. The perpetrator was here. It had nothing to do with the curse. He was definitely going to be caught by the police and made to pay for his crimes. And none of the villagers should have anything to do with that process. It may cause those sensitive about the curse to just worry needlessly. Just like everyone kept it from me, so I wouldn't worry about it. Is it now my turn to keep from the others so they don't have to worry? I was just talking to myself. Unlike me, everyone else had been worrying over the mysterious incidents yearly, and the incidents this time probably means a lot to them. I didn't want to burden them anymore. In the end, everything went as the man had wanted, as insipid as it was, but it couldn't be helped. I understand. I'll keep it to myself. Is that fine, Mr. Are you sure? From the Okonomiya police station. Okay, it's the same person as it said in the fucking thing.
Can you imagine if it was a different person?
If you want.
A different person, and you've just been giving him this voice the whole time.
No, I mean, this is the voice of the detective or whatever, regardless. I just didn't know if the guy or whatever, I just didn't know the previous guy.
Fair enough.
I know, at least sounds fine. The way he said it was unpleasant. He had retained his hint of politeness. He was a spitting image of a vulgar police officer. Though I've never seen one so this bulky before in the cop shows I watched.
Oh my god.
I've taken up too much time.
Yeah, you really have.
Yeah.
It's not like we were playing a game or anything.
Your friends are waiting, aren't they? I should probably let you get back to them. The door opened to click and stream the oppressive heat. In the steam to the oppressive heat. It was blistering outside the car. Was it really this hot? As hot of a day? It was almost as cool heat as opposed to the mechanical coolness inside the car. It was as if the land of universe always itself hated me. I felt a little sad, as if as that thought crossed my mind. I didn't mean to suspect your friends. Please don't misunderstand that. I refrained from telling him that it was too late to say something that's self-serving. It's fine if you don't see or hear anything Miyabara-san. It would help to prove that this village is not involved at all. I'll contact you if I hear or see anything.
Wrong voice.
Right. I'll contact you if I hear or see anything. I just really want to go into the pervert voice that's showing off his OnlyFans. Sorry, but I'm a detective.
Oh my god.
So fun fact about that whole thing. Originally, like one of the most famous clips that I have ever was are you sure? Here's a picture of my wife. Are you sure you want to fuck my wife? Like giving that.
Oh my
voice.
god.
And that's probably why it's my most cursed voice, because also this guy, at least in the previous streams of streaming this, was the biggest fucking pedophile pervert.
Oh
god, it was so great.
Thanks, I hate it.
Please don't expect too much from me. I won't. You're kind of useless. You don't have to become a detective. Just go on living as you are up until now. Just let me know if you notice anything. I hastily made my way back to the school building after giving him a quick bow. See you later. Farewell, my Barakun.
Finally, that took so long.
Without looking back. Yeah, woo. Man, my fucking jaws.
They probably finished the game by now.
I should have taken you up on the offer. I was like, nah.
You should have.
I don't know how much time passed. I did feel bad for keeping them waiting, but right now there was a lot on my mind. Tomotage-san's death was hard enough as it is, but it sounds like there was a possibility of a village conspiracy. Worse still, there was also a chance that Mion was involved. Nonsense. Impossible. Not Mion, Reina, Sadako, or Rika-chan. It was a group that attacked Tomotage-san. Who could the perpetrators be? Could it be they were hiding here? Somewhere in Hinamizawa? I didn't know. All I could say for certain that I knew that Mion couldn't be the perpetrator. Hey, I'm done pissing myself.
It's Me-chan! The perpetrator! Oh my god!
Huh?
Oh my god!
I was startled to hear Reina's voice.
The foreshadowing. With the rope in the, lounge. Wah, nope. No!
Reina clutched her head while flailing about. Looks like you're just self-destructing over here. Wow.
Mood.
Big mood.
Ah! Keiichi-san, you're quite late. As you may well know, I'm seething with anger.
Seething.
Sorry about that. I was called into the staff room, you see.
You were reprimanded for bad behavior? That's a shame.
Oh my god. Well, it's been pretty heated over here. Since it's getting pretty late, let's make the next game the last one.
If I remember right, I had 0 points. Yep. Isn't it pretty much decided that I'm going to be finishing last place?
Don't worry, Keiichi-kun. I'm at -1 point.
The heck? Our score is lower than mine. I wasn't even playing.
Oh my god. This is the final match to decide if the penalty is going to be carried out by Reina alone or both Keiichi and Reina.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Just let Reina do the penalty by herself.
We made a promise, Keiichi-kun, that we would both win. I waited all this time, you know?
I'm sorry about that.
Aww.
No. I felt my initial plan of showing Reina my cards, and I didn't say who was the criminal, and just waited for her to call.
I got it! The murderer is me! With the poison at the entrance. Is it? And my Reina, quite a quick answer. Another stab in the dark? Oh.
Reina's correct. Then it's decided that Keiichi shall take part in the penalty as well.
Well,
Hooray!
playing manual.
Keiichi-kun, let's both do our best.
Yeah, let's do our best. It's my fault, so I have no choice.
Then that's the game. It's me, Mion Sonozaki, ranked first. It dead last at Keiichi Mibara and Reina Ryugu.
Everyone applauded and the game ended. It probably, the problem now was the penalty.
Now then, I rank first, so I'll decide what she'll be buying for the gopher penalty. I swear she's won, like, almost every game they played. She's cheating.
Yep.
What will she make us buy, I wonder?
Let's blacklist the drugstore. That's the aim, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
That was your aim, wasn't it?
Huh? I don't have any business at the drugstore. This old man's already got a list prepared for you on this piece of paper.
Oh, you already had role playing.
Of course. Oh, there's a lot written here.
A lot? Damn it. What is she making us buy? 2 blocks of tofu. Shampoo and conditioner. Apple vinegar and fried tofu. The heck is this? It looks more like a shopping list than a penalty. Me was certain she was going to win today.
She cheated. Rule 7 of our society. You can not refuse any penalty. Here's some money. The shampoo I usually get is Fruit Fable. Thanks.
This is just your grocery list. I promised myself that if I won the next game, I'd make her go buy hemorrhoid cream.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy shit! That
Oh,
was
we've been talking a lot. Oh man.
I've been talking a lot.
Hey, I spoke a bit too. Not as much. But
Yeah.
there were more than 4 perpetrators. Oh boy.
And search notice. Achievement.
Yeah.
Agree.
Not a clue. Okay, I guess I'll read this one. Oh,
And
what kind of voice should I give this person?
Nerdy voice.
Yeah, I was thinking that actually. Hypervolemic shock induced by chlorine. Oh
my god! Voices.
Okay, maybe I can.
Yeah, see, no, you should be copying yourself. You should be copying yourself. You know, you just like it on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hypervolemic shock induced by it clearing out their own throat. Tissue is packed onto the nails, not someone else's nails. It's undoubtedly by the individual's own nails. The shape of the scars also matches. Why do I kind of sound like the Burger King for Less guy? God damn it!
I could. Oh,
Number
God,
15.
Number 15. Yeah, I know the immediate cause of death was suicide.
I get it. You're saying the cause of death is unnatural, right?
It's not quite the same level as when your back itches and you scratch a little too hard to draw blood after all.
Dude, maybe he just had an itchy throat.
You just got a mosquito bite.
Yeah. Oh,
read this.
Okay. Some of Tomodaki's fingernails had been pulled out. Fingernails actually rip off surprisingly easy. But it really hurts. Under normal circumstances, the pain would prevent you from completely pulling them out. Ugh. Oh, I'm so squeamish with stuff like this. Also,
this is the game.
There were a lot of bruises on Tomodaki's body. It's clear from the shape of them that he was assaulted first by someone or a group of people. According to the toxicology report, I can't even pronounce it, the deceased was in an extreme state of hysteria right before death.
Then he fought back and clawed his own throat out because of his how hysterically he had become. Guys attacking him certainly would have been surprised by that.
It is possible that in such an abnormal environment, a person could perform acts that a sane individual couldn't possibly imagine. Of course, those are very rare cases. Actually, Ushi-kun, that wood plank the deceased used as a weapon? They only found sand and the paint from the guardrail on it. What about
the cloth fiber or skin?
Nothing. The deceased didn't strike the assailants. Or it could be they took the plank he was fighting back with.
In that case, they wouldn't have gone out of their way to replace it with another. They'd take them all.
Ha 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 ha. That's true.
Tomodachi-san's pretty built and tanned. He was quite athletic.
That's right.
Being cut.
He was pretty active. I can't imagine what kind of sports he did when he was alive, but I think his physical strength would be on the higher side. Meaning he would
have to run away from little girls taking pictures of them.
Oh god.
They caught a lot.
Running after them. Meaning he would be difficult to overpower in a brawl. I mean, yeah, look at those muscles. If a man with such a physique says he was in danger and swung the plank around frantically, it's just unthinkable that it wouldn't even nick the perpetrator. and his opponent was unharmed. This guy had a wooden plank, so you think he'd hit them at least once.
It's round and take down someone of this physique. I wonder how many people it would take.
You dimwit. If anything, that's your specialty. Have you forgotten about your bad cop days? Oh, yeah, it's me. Sure. If I was to take down this guy, how many would I need?
I mean, it's probably Oishi, but I'm like, I don't want to read.
That's fair, you read a lot. I'll just do it, and I'll do it like my narrator voice. When a group wants to take down big prey, it's fundamental to attack with numbers.
This is just... Trying to do it. It's a frog.
No, this is just Oishi's conscience.
Yeah, just like, not the pervert.
It's just a cute girl. I'd guess about 4. Even if there was a gap in their strength.
Cute SMH.
Hey, I was looking at that. I have 0 sound on because I'm still at work, but I drop in to see what's going on, and I see Pikachu and Foxy Kappa. Oh, I love you, Serenade.
Yeah, pay Serenade.
Well, the VOD will be up later, so you'll be able to watch all of it. Thanks for dropping in there. I appreciate that.
You're just my voice, my perfect voice.
Even if there was a gap in... Even if there was a gap in their strength, they'd manage. Then there were quite a few perpetrators. So any drunk and disorderly groups of more than 4 are suspicious? A group of 4 or more. Just, if they had that many, then they couldn't have hidden the body in a less obvious location? Or did he somehow break away from that fatal predicament? Then there would be no reason to commit suicide. Moreover, I still can't comprehend the irregular way he died. It's full of mysteries. That's under serious consideration on my end, too. I'll be examining it as thoroughly as possible, but don't get your hopes up.
You know something weird about this whole thing?
What?
Do you notice anything weird about what's going on?
No, what?
It's the fact that literally it's what he's thinking. He isn't saying any of this. It's literally what he's saying and the forensic investigator's responding.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, no, he's not. That's what
he's just standing there. I don't know if
that's like intentional. It's just like it's written all over his face. It's like,
no clue. After all, we've never encountered a death like this before.
I'm not hoping for much, but I am looking forward to the result.
Oh, who is this?
The chief. Oh wait, no, yeah.
Is this a girl?
I think it's a guy.
I mean, wait, really?
I don't actually know what they look like. I have yet to see their face, but it is the character.
Okay. Oishi-san, the chief is calling you.
Thanks, you're around. Yeah, I have no clue.
I just saw the ego squiggle and assumed it was a girl.
Okay, you can do a girl. I don't care. Like, it'd be funnier if it's a guy coming up. It doesn't matter. This is hilarious to me. Thanks, you're around.
It's just a fanboy. Please, fanboy. Yeah, best. Yeah, best wishes. Oh, that was a long one. Jeez.
Your voice slowly evolved like nerd to like fucking 80s, like fucking 60s mobster. Like really fast.
I can't.
Like,
I
hey,
can't.
I'm gonna stab you.
Hey,
now.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here.
Jiro Tomitake, deceased, resided in a cheap hotel in Shishiban City. Registered under the name Jiro Tomitake. Pen name. Travels via folding bike. No license. Bicycle was found 300 meters away, abandoned at the site of a forest path. Present on the day of the festival. Accompanied by the missing Mio Takano, also that's her name.
Yeah, that's her name, yeah.
Was seen around 9 p.m. by police, location afterwards unknown. Held residence in Hinamizawa for 1 week, each season for the last 5 to 6 years. Freelance photographer specializing in cute girls.
Cute girls, yeah.
Check with magazine companies. Nothing suspicious in the film located among the articles of the deceased.
Among Us?
Among Us? Well, it was among the articles of the deceased. Mere act of violence? From the contents of his wallet, he spent most of his time around Tokyo and Chiba. Along the Sobu National...
Where the cute girls are.
What?
That's where the cute girls
Oh
are.
god.
That's what I said.
Oh no! along the Sobu National Railway line. No individual mentioning the name of Jiro Tomataki in the residency records of any of the Tokyo wards. Oh.
It was in like top floor of like a tower and has one of those lenses that goes they can see from like 10 miles.
Oh. Compare chief to dental records. Sent to Metro Police. Attach a photo. Sent to Metro Police. Contact magazines regarding Jiro Tomatake. Miyotaka Ano, missing. Nurse at Irie Clinic. Ah, makes sense. Yeah. Become close to Tomataki for her passion for wild bird photography. Resides in Oginomiyama district. Single. Ah, they have to say she's single, huh? Witnessed accompanying Tomataki on the festival grounds. Currently missing.
Single doesn't always mean ready to mingle.
True. Abducted, or maybe a suspect. An important person of interest. Had no motive to kill the deceased. Squabble from jealousy. Need to thoroughly investigate their relationship, place of work, etc. Need to get information from the police on the scene again. I want some free puffs. Four jumper ones. This would be me as a police officer.
God.
Oh, it's Oishi-san.
Oishi, it's Oishi.
I didn't know it was Oishi saying all of this.
He put that in the fucking report.
I mean, same to be honest. I love him. I love the Foxy Grandpa.
Oh, should put saved.
Oh shit, I can save it in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll save it now quickly.
Yeah, save it now. Just at least say sleepy.
Sleepy, same. Oh, that was a really big yawn, Keiichi-kun.
I'm usually awake once it's time to eat, but it doesn't look like I can do it today. I was watching TV until late last night, so I'm so tired right now.
Was one of those raunchy TV shows you loved so much on last night?
How extremely vile.
Wait a second, don't imagine things that jump to conclusions. I watched Telemundo. It's
perfectly normal for boys, nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh my god.
Wow, Rika. Rika's not patting my head only made me feel worse. Did you just let me pass out this lunch break?
Oh, hey Nathan. Any spookiness happenings? Yeah. Somebody just fucking died.
The pervert died. Not the pervert.
Yeah, the photographer I gave the creepy voice, he dead.
Yeah, he took big pictures of little boys and girls. Yeah, no, seriously.
Ma, you think I would just sit here and allow that?
Little demon, I'll get really angry if you disturb me. Flick your head. Really angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. This week was just dreadful. It's just so sleepy. The sleeping part of being poisoned. I slumped my head onto the desk and drifted off into an afternoon nap.
Oh, I just came to them talking about raunchy TV shows. Didn't think it was a spooky movie. Yeah, you missed it. Then they go straight back to raunchy TV shows.
Yep. It seemed that Sadako would respond, but I pretended not to hear her.
Cut it out, Satoko-chan. Keiichi-kun fell asleep. His sleeping face, so cute. You can take him home later. Let him be for now. Mion, why are you encouraging this behavior?
Let's move over here, over there. It'd be good if Keiichi if we bothered him now.
Rika's considerate. Rika-chan really is a good girl.
Precious.
Let's not wake him up, even if he comes back.
Oh my god.
I take that back.
Never mind.
I love how, she's, the most innocent, but also the most intelligent, also the most, what? She's just perfect. The excuse that I didn't sleep much last night because I was watching TV was a lie. Oh, there goes the cicadas. I was in bed at the usual time.
Oh, you can hear them again.
Yeah, that afternoon I didn't get much sleep. spending the day like this, and almost as if the incident with Tomotaki-san didn't happen at all. Wait, I just realized you skipped the entire chapter. Apparently, wait, when do we go home or whatever? How far
I don't know. How far did I skip?
I'm trying to. How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know. I just accidentally pressed the button apparently. Oh my
You
god.
slung in home. You accidentally skipped. I'm just like.
I guess it was the entire chapter. I didn't even know you could do that.
I didn't know either. Apparently, that's the thing.
Oh my god.
I didn't read that.
Oh shit.
Last thing.
There you go.
I just spent time day after this. It made me think: was Oishi-san just trying to deceive me? That was it, yeah. But it was probably the truth.
Yeah, no, Nathan, I accidentally skipped, like, what seems to be the whole chapter just by accidentally pressing a button. You missed it. It was awful.
Yeah. One thing was certain, I couldn't speak to anyone about it. He wanted my assistance, but I really didn't know anything about it. If I knew I wasn't going to be of any help, I probably wouldn't have listened to, in the first place. It ended up with me, again, learning something I didn't need to know. If I ever learned about it, I would, without a doubt, be goofing off with the rest of them until right now. I couldn't help but resent Oishi-san for this.
Huh? When was that? I heard he wasn't there the next day. It appears he vanished the night of the Watanagashi.
Ian whispered to keep others from listening, but I could hear it clearly. On the other hand, Raina's voice was even harder to pick up. But I could still tell that she was quite upset. It couldn't be. Are they talking about Tomotage-san?
How would you even pronounce that? Not sure. That's all I know.
I wouldn't have a faint. I would have faint ignorance on this topic because I need to keep it a secret. Rather than waking up and being forced to lie to join the conversation, it's much easier to sit here and pretend I was asleep and listen in on the discussion. Wait, why did I have to pretend to be asleep while eavesdropping on my friend's conversation? The guilt stung.
So, and me, there are others, right? Too? But they don't know if it's from the curse or if this was an onikakushi. Oh wait, see.
Onikakushi. To be hidden away by a demon? What a mysterious phrase. I did, however, get the feeling it meant nothing good.
Yeah, well, there was another, right? Right? If it's Orishiro-sama's, yeah. But, this, yeah, at all? Grandma and the mayor had talked about it. Seems they talked to the police about it beforehand. They said they'd take care of what happens this year without causing a commotion. Then, without us knowing it, someone had them, you mean? Maybe. Next could me, I wonder. Don't worry. You go home safely. But is not allowed, right? That was a long time ago. Let's stop talking about this. Oh shit.
Amidst the uncomfortable mood, both of them went silent. The entirety of the conversation was still a bit unclear, but a few parts caught my attention. First of all, the term onikakushi.
Onikakuchi? I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry I had to. It was too perfect.
To be deemed away by the context it was used in, I would guess it's similar to being spirited away. I suspected that that was what it meant because Tomotage-san and that woman, it really bugged me that I didn't know her name. Vanished after the Watanagashi.
Well, we know it now.
Yeah, he doesn't know it.
Oh yeah, Keiichi doesn't, but we do.
Yeah. The next thing that what's her name?
Okay, I can't remember it, but we did find it out.
We did know it though.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
At least the part I got through is not even really relevant, so I don't remember.
I mean, I have a terrible memory. Anyway.
exactly. The next thing that stuck out was when Reina said, "There was another one, right?" Mian also said, "If it, you should say that."
Wait, what? Oh yeah. If it's Shiro-sama's, yeah.
Responding to something. If it's Oishiro-sama's curse, then there had to be 2 victims. Is that what she meant? Well, the house. Oh, yeah, never mind. Come to think of it, I remember Mion saying at the beginning of that they didn't know if it was from the curse or if it was the case of Onakakuchi. It seemed that the curse and being deemed away are different things, and they were phenomena that were paired together. I recall Tomotaku-san's terrible end. That wasn't something as elegant as disappearing. That horrendous end would best be described as a curse. Then the woman with him. It means she vanished because she was demoned away? What I do know is that there's normally an even number of victims of the curse proper. And the last point that bothered me was Reina. Reina was frightened. For what reason, I didn't know. However, she knew that something had made her a potential target for Oishiro-sama's curse. If I recall correctly, Oishiro-sama should be the guardian deity of Himamizawa. Isn't the guardian deity supposed to defend citizens and drive out invaders? If I recall correctly, yesterday's Uishi-san said the originally targets were enemies of the village, but recently there was no longer any distinction between them or regular outsiders. But if that was the case, then I would think that I'd be the more likely target, having moved here more recently than Reina. From her composure, I could infer that she was grimly certain she would be next. I should probably relay what I heard just now to Oishi-san. Informing the police of what I heard by eavesdropping on my friends while pretending to be asleep. It made me feel terrible. It raised a few questions and left me with a bad taste in my mouth. Wouldn't it be better to not seek the answers to the questions? As I continued to learn more and more, I felt like I had fallen past the point of no return. I would definitely regret this one day. I would definitely regret having learned of these events. The teacher approaches.
Well, that was
Can't wake me up.
That was a 0 to 100 real quick. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Keiichi-san.
At least Sadako's waking me up.
You must awaken.
In the distance, I could hear the ringing of the handbell signaling start. So the ring of the principal making the sound was no.
Oh yeah.
Signaling the start of the afternoon classes. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
I couldn't sleep at all. I hastily opened my eyes and raised my head up. It was the moment when I learned to lean against the back of my seat. Ow! There's a thumbtack.
Oh my god!
My chair with tape.
Holy shit!
Circumstantial evidence was enough. Sadako! Guilty without trial.
Oh, I put on.
Capital punishment.
Oh no, I put on all.
I furiously jumped from the start.
I accidentally put on auto.
Jumped from my seat. And I tripped as if my feet were tangled up.
Oh my god.
My shoelaces had been tied together. How'd you not notice?
Yeah, how did you not notice that? You were still awake.
Yeah. I mean, I was a silent assassin. Not bad, Sadako. While I was asleep, you were able to conceal your presence and pull off a fine piece of work. Teacher came in right as I was about to pull off my shoes and tackle Sadako.
Oh my god.
Saved by the teacher.
Oh. Did you not notice our teacher has arrived, Keiichi-san? Take your seat.
Oh my god.
Clomp, clomp, whoosh, whoosh. Not caring one bit, I made her eat a flick to the forehead.
What a baby.
Casey-san's being mean.
Hey, don't pick on the younger kids, Mayberry. Apologize to her.
I saw Sadako stick her tongue out at me, that little brat.
Come on, Mayberry.
Yeah, I'll apologize. Sorry, Sadako-san. In any case, I apologize, even if it was completely insincere tone of voice.
Oh my god.
Damn her. I'll remember this. Casey will remember this moment.
K-chan, get your revenge at the club meeting. Take your seat. Take your seat.
I sat down after Mion told me to. She switched to class representative mode.
Oh my god. Okay, what time are we on? I'm just checking. Okay, we've been live for about 2.5 hours.
Yep, 2.5.
We'll keep going for a bit longer.
Sounds good. With the boring class finished, school is finally over for the day. Now then, what should we do for our club today? Personally, I would like to play a deduction game one more time. I was hardly able to play last time because of Oishi-san.
He's gonna come out of nowhere again.
How are you doing? Time to interrupt your little games. Raina and I weren't even able to test our strategy.
That's right, today Keiichi-kun and I will be victorious.
What should we do? We've never played the same game 2 days in a row before. Why not try asking me?
Mion looked over her shoulder as she made eye contact. She slowly taped her palm to her fist as her face suddenly lit up.
Oops. I completely forgot. I need to go help my uncle today. Sorry guys, not today.
Helping your uncle? Aren't you a little goody two-shoes?
Sorry, really. I really did
Help
forget.
an old man.
Well then, sorry guys. This old man is heading back home now.
Mion left with that and rushed off the exit, snatching up her bag.
You see, Mi-chan, she sometimes goes to help out at her uncle's shop in town.
Ah, I thought she was going. She type to get caught up in such bothersome stuff. She wasn't type.
She said that she's getting paid for it.
Makes sense.
Gotta buy that hemorrhoid cream somehow.
Oh my god.
It's quite a bit of spending money from what I heard. I see. She was able to pay for that mountain of games that she saved up from there. But that, wouldn't you call that a part-time job? Isn't that against school policy? Oh, it's helping out a family member, doesn't count.
There's a clause that states class, so chores are excluded.
Is that what she's calling it? That's fair enough.
Is that actually a thing in Japan where, like, some schools make it so you can't have a part-time job if you're studying?
Oh yeah, it's like a super common thing.
I mean, I've seen it in like anime and stuff, but I didn't think.
Yeah,
that was
anime. I
actually
feel like
a real
it's an anime thing, and I feel like it's also a real life thing.
That's crazy.
Anime and also sports
Huh.
Well, studying your hardest, I guess. So what now? Pass on the club today?
So we're done today, I guess.
Want to be fine even if without club president? Let's do this. Everyone's the present, dog. I opened the club locker and began searching for the deduction game from the ever-growing pile of games. Ah, here it is. The deduction game from yesterday. Man, I had to stop just as I was getting the hang of it. At the very least, I wanted to repay Sadako for what she did during the afternoon break.
I do not mind. But is that fine for Reina-san and Rika?
If Keiichi-kun wants to so badly, I wouldn't mind playing for a bit.
I think it's better if we do this when we have everyone together.
I agree with Rika. It says like that.
Nah, me on cheats.
Yeah, me on cheats. We'll see if the.
I want to go shopping if there wasn't a club meeting today. Going to buy soy sauce and other things. I gotta play a prank somehow. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot.
Well, I guess since it's been a while, I should go treasure hunting. She's gonna find another Colonel Randy.
No, not another Colonel Randy. No, I like had to pull up the last one.
Oh my god.
What's this now? Everyone. Oh shit.
Hmm?
Hold on 1 second.
Oh.
Sorry, I flipped my phone. What's this now? Everyone was no longer in the mood for club activities. I kept on pushing the matter. It may make me realize I had a trick up my sleeve. I marked the cards. Oh well, I'll give up this time. Man, I really was looking forward to playing it. I shuffled through the cards as if I was still caught up on it.
At the next opportunity, I shall give you a sound thrashing. Oh.
The murderer is Sadako.
Oh my god.
The murder weapon is the pistol. It was you after all.
What'd you say?
Then I'll just. Sadako looked through the cards on the desk and stick out 3 of them at me.
The murderer is Keiichi. In the lounge with the rope.
I don't need no rope. My hands are fine.
Oh
I'm
my
trying to do
god!
like this,
Holy shit.
like this.
Oh my god.
No. Keiichi-san is just a beast. It's such a beast.
Phew. Well, that's one dead girl dead. One
Oh
girl
my
down.
god.
Well, I guess it's good that I got that out of my system. I had to pull a Homer Simpson.
Blah. I'll remember this, Keiichi-san. She was just as a plaything for quite a while. You poor thing.
Cute. Cute.
Everyone got ready to go back home. I also helped to gather up some scattered cards. I suddenly paused. They were just the suspect cards, but I noticed something strange. Reina. Sadako. Rika. Keiichi.
Oh
Neon.
no.
Satoshi?
Satoshi? Who? Satoshi from Corpse Party?
Satoshi from Corpse Party. Oh my god.
Corpse Party is a game I really want to play on stream at some point. It's so good.
Oh yeah, it's such a good one, honestly. Not all the cards were made by us. Or at least every card besides the ones that have the name of club members.
Oh my god.
Does this mean the Satoshi fellow is a member? Was there someone in the class named Satoshi?
Oh no.
I couldn't find anyone named Satoshi in the class roster stuck up on the wall.
Keiichi-kun, let's hurry up and finish cleaning up. Oh my god, I'm scared now.
Being rushed by Reina, I finished up quickly.
Satoshi Ash from Pokemon. Oh shit.
Oh shit, didn't think oh my god, he's going to get
I actually forgot he was called Satoshi in the Japanese.
Yeah, he's off on his Pokemon adventure, that's where he went. He's just off catching Pokemon in the world. Sadako and Riki-chan had already headed merrily on to the locker, so we were the only ones left in the classroom. Right now, Reina had gotten her bag and was ready to leave. Reina. There must be quite a few people who transferred from the school, right? I started asking Reina in a bit of a roundabout way. Reina made a troubled face, then answered.
Yeah. Hinamizara is a rural town, right? Some people transfer out every now and then.
Then is Satoshi another one of those transferees?
Sorry. I don't really know.
There was a bit of a pause, but the answer was pretty much immediate.
I'm not saying it to be mean. Just last year, I transferred in, so maybe I just missed him. So I didn't hear much about him.
That's so
Sorry,
suspicious.
that's very sus. I do not trust.
Right.
I do not trust Raina
Yeah.
at all. I just can't. I can't
You
trust
reacted
her.
so suddenly to that thing.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure. Sorry. Her answer was a lot like when she refused to tell me about the murder at the dam. I was saddened by her denial, and I felt a little bit of anger. I'm their friends, aren't I? Friends don't keep secrets from their friends, do they? Though I do appreciate that they kept the unsettling curse thing from me. But if everyone's worried about it, I'd rather be worried with them. That's what it meant to be friends, right? For a moment, I wondered just what kind of face I was making just then, with these mixed feelings of sadness and annoyance.
Keiichi-kun, you're making a scary face. Why is it? Why?
It was probably exactly the kind of face Raina said it was. It appeared my grim expression had frightened her. Ah, sorry. I was really looking forward to the club activities. I'm just feeling down about it. I rustled Raina's hair. Let's go home. Dragging that awkward mood with us, we headed home. I wondered why. Why have I been getting this dumb feeling lately? I didn't know anything. I had nothing to worry about. I was just enjoying my everyday life. My long, outstretched shadow gave no answer to my naive inquiry.
Keiichi-kun, are you tired maybe? Maybe?
Ray timidly questioned the reason behind my mood. I'm sure my expression made the situation even more unsettling. You think so?
Yeah. You seem to have been a little out of it ever since this morning. Maybe a cold?
Physically, I was pretty sure I was in perfect health. It may not seem like it, but I've had pretty perfect attendance since elementary school. Ray continued on since I didn't give her an answer.
It could be that the fatigue from moving has finally caught up to you.
Like a month and a half later.
It's completely different from where you used to live after all. Man has COVID. Oh no. Of course you've gotten tired since there's so much you need to get used to and remember.
Maybe that's it.
Nah, it's not that he knows that someone he knew died or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. Raina was also like that at first too. I can tell, you know? You know?
I wondered if Raina also experienced a slight bit of alienation last year that I was feeling right now. Thinking so, I felt that she was the only one who could understand me how I felt. I'd like to hear about it when you first came to Himisawa. How was it? Feeling I'd have been drawn into the conversation, her face suddenly brightened.
It was the same as Keiichi-kun. I didn't know the villagers' names at all. Michan and the rest were all very kind, so I wasn't lonely, but I did still feel a little out of place.
Ray had told me all the details of when she had moved here. All her first acquaintances and surprises, worries, and good times. So, Sadako got you too?
Yeah. There was a thumbtack put on my chair. Poke. And with that yeah. That really takes me back.
When were you invited into the club? First day?
Nah. There wasn't a club at the beginning. It was formed partway through. One day she said we should stay after and hold a big game tournament.
Come to think of it, Neon did say she was the first club president. Now I get it.
This is a secret, but Michan used to be really bad at the beginning. She'd never win. Oh my god. So now she cheats.
So now she cheats. Neon, really? I can't even imagine that.
She had to do most of the penalties that she came up with. Seriously, don't tell.
I can't believe Neon was like that. So she gradually transformed into a monster, used any means necessary to win during that time. God. That's where every rule.
Yeah, that's why the rules are that.
Neon is at her best when she's fighting dirty.
If I began making more friends besides Michan after that, but yeah, it might have only been since you moved here that I finally felt like I'd gotten used to it here.
I guess Reina had also been left in the dark about Oishiro-sama when she had just moved here. I guess when they finally told me about Oishiro-sama, I'd be considered one of them. I wonder when I'll be considered one of them.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, sorry. Just talking to myself.
Keiichi-kun, you're silly.
Reina was poking fun and laughing at me, and I couldn't help but laugh as well. But I suddenly stopped. Then, after making up my mind, I spoke. Hey, Reina. Is there something that everybody is keeping from me?
Huh? No, not at all.
You're lying, aren't you? Reina suddenly stopped. Her expression was cold and intense.
Oh shit. This is where it all comes out. Oh, she was angry then. What do you mean by that? Keiichi-kun?
Her tone was still the same cheery and lighthearted as one as before. You are, aren't you? Keeping something from me. After understanding what I meant, her expression grew even more intense. Seeing that face, I regretted saying something so rash. But she came back at me in a way I didn't expect.
Oh my god! Ah! What the fuck? Well then, Keiichi-kun. Aren't you keeping something from us? Oh my god. I'm scared. Her eyes are freaking me out.
Her tone didn't change, but it was the first time I'd seen her expression from
Oh, I mean, I changed the tone, but I'll put it back to normal, I guess.
With how her gaze pierced through me, I couldn't believe this was the same Reina.
She is staring into my soul. Oh my god! Oh, hey, we finally get to see Keiichi a little bit.
Yeah.
Aren't you? Lies or secrets? I knew I didn't trust her. Aren't you?
You are. Secrets.
Oh my god.
She didn't actually say that part, but she looked as if she did. The incident with Tomotage-san and how I felt alienated from the group. Even without having to think about it, there were things I knew that I felt guilty about. But I didn't feel everything about what happened with Tomotage-san to be considerate. I was keeping it a secret just the same way they didn't tell me about Oishiro-sama. Then, aren't we even? No, I'm not. No lies. Nor secrets.
Liar.
Her answer was instant and shook me. Her hand stared as burrowing through me.
I don't like this.
Watching me, like a hawk.
Yo, is she gonna kill him and then she's gonna become the protagonist? That's what I think right now.
Right, the protagonist. Why would you say I'm lying?
Didn't you say that you were called into the teacher's room yesterday during the club meeting, Keiichi-kun? I know. You didn't go to the teacher's room.
I swallowed hard.
Oh my god.
Clearly wasn't a bluff. She knew what was happening. What happened?
The teacher said you had a guest, didn't she? But you didn't talk at the entrance. You talked inside of the car near the school gate. With some man we don't know.
Reina knew everything.
How did she know that?
She knew that I was called out to, by Uishi-san, and I heard about the incident with Tomoaki-san as well. Did she know all of it?
Exactly who was that man?
I don't know him.
Why did someone you don't know have business with you?
I want to know that myself.
Bro, she's insane. Then what did you talk about?
It was nothing to do with you guys. Wow, that says everything. It was a lie.
Oh my god.
You tell me it wasn't.
Oh my god! She Angie.
Scream echoed through the trees.
I've
So
never.
fun fact, they actually, she actually says lies. If you actually turn on the voiceover for that line, she has her voice saying lies, like screaming it. It's great.
Holy
Reina
shit.
screams echoed through the trees, sending frightening birds into the air. I couldn't exhale and deeply breathe. I had just taken deep breath. I just taken. No, it was like I wasn't allowed to exhale. It was here I first realized. The person in front of me, she wasn't Reina Ryugu. Then, who was it that was standing right before me now? Who had assumed Reina Ryugu's appearance? I held my breath so long I could feel myself suffocating.
Oh my god. Right? Oh my god.
She had a facial expression that Reina normally might have had.
I have chills right now. This is terrifying.
It didn't matter. This is just the beginning.
Oh god.
I was like, oh, we have no.
It's like I didn't trust her to begin with, but I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared for this. Oh my god.
It's fucked.
It didn't matter that if it was Reina's usual smile. It chilled me to the bone.
Oh, it's
I hate it. I hate it.
I felt her breath against my face.
Stop, please.
It wasn't the least bit exciting. Whoever this was, with Reina's face, going to chew my nose right off. I got your nose. I can't imagine that.
Oh my god. Oh, she's smiling. Oh god, this is so scary.
Then she smirked as if she was able to see right through me.
Oh my god. We also have secrets, just like how Keiichi-kun has secrets.
It was Reina's usual smile.
Oh my god.
But her eyes were still like a hawk's. Bringing her face close enough to mine is almost a bump in my nose. She kindly persuaded me.
Oh my god.
No more.
Oh jeez, what did I walk back into? Reina's gone insane. She's crazy.
This person standing in front of me, this person who looked like Reina, frightened me to my core. I was terrified, knowing that she could hear the sound of me swallowing nervously. After what felt like an eternity, after a long, empty silence, she finally spoke.
Let's go. It's getting chilly. I ain't going anywhere with you.
I don't want to
Leave.
Even Reina again.
Oh my god.
Smiling at me once more, she started walking as if nothing at all had happened. When I was released from her gaze, her legs gave out. My legs gave up under me, and I slumped onto the ground. I wasn't able to lift a finger until Reina was out of sight.
Wait, just had to help. Had to help prepare for an emergency coming into the hospital from a hostage situation. Oh shit. Come back. And what I considered best girl is insane. Yep, she do be insane.
Nope.
Just a normal Wednesday. Yo, Higurashi Wednesday though.
The normal Wednesday in Hinamizawa. Just fucking Reina
Oh my
just staring
God.
deep into her soul, knowing exactly what we're thinking. Fucking hiding things from her, yelling
Oh
lies.
God. Lies. It's like have you played Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia?
I have not played that one, but Serenade is an expert on that, and he's just a nerd for any fucking.
Oh, Serenade, you
any
understand. You know when Bakut just is screaming lies, lies, lies. That's what I thought of.
Lies.
Lies,
That's
lies. Yeah.
I felt cold. My body was drenched in sweat.
That's the first day situation you may ask me, but hey, different cultures. Bro. Oh my god.
I was finally able to form a coherent thought and ask myself once again, who was that person? Who looked like Reina Ryugu?
Bro, it was Reina, you just didn't know her well enough. She crazy.
She
Oh, do you want to leave it there then?
I think it's perfect.
Yeah, I think that is a perfect spot to leave it.
Next time, yeah.
Next time on Higurashi. Oh my god,
Oh, wait, we should probably read the tips. Is there gonna be tips?
Oh, is there tips? If there's tips, I will read them.
How's it going? Is it
Oh no.
stuck?
No
Okay,
tips.
no, it's just-
Alright, I'll save it.
Save it then.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What the fuck was that chapter? Oh my god.
We're talking shit about me, Serenade?
Wait, what's Serenade saying?
Because he absolutely would. What does that mean?
Absolutely would what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, why am I? I'm
a female of culture. I'm a female.
FIE.
Female. Female.
That's.
Oh my god. Hold on a second. I think one of my Twitter friends is streaming, so we could raid them. I actually don't know how to raid.
Type /raid and then their name in the chat.
Is that really how it works? God,
Yes,
I thought it
that's
was more
like,
complicated
that's
than
how I
that. If they're still
Nah, just
streaming,
like
I will raid them.
At least that's what I do. But yeah.
Yeah,
next one,
yeah, Pat. Wait, you raided me? I was about to raid you!
Oh no!
I was about to
We can go
raid.
another hour.
I wasn't.
Hey, we can go another hour.
Yeah, we'll go. I would feel bad if we ended it now.
Yeah, it's like literally about to, I'm okay with going longer. There's
Thank you
more,
for the
there's
raid,
more.
Blondie.
Thank you for the raid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome
Well,
to the raid.
this is the dual Spider-Man meme. Yeah. we'll keep going for a bit longer because I feel bad otherwise if we were just about to end.
I got nothing to do, so let's do this.
Oh my god.
It's starting to get more creepy and creepy as we go along. Anyway, I was out of it. And couldn't bring myself to do anything until dinner except stare blankly into space. Was I terrified from Raina going off on me?
How's your stream been going though? Oh, it's been going really well. This game is so creepy. Oh, I didn't cry, but this game is so scary. Like, holy shit. I'm pretty sure there's probably more.
So, yeah.
Good creepy?
Also, hi, I'm Fee.
Yeah, this is Pikachu.
I stream my own thing, Fee Classel. That start right there. But yeah, hey.
Okay, yeah, okay. Just promote yourself in my stream.
I got that as my own stream. Yeah,
good creepy? I don't know. Fee, would you call it a good creepy this game? I don't know what I would call it.
I mean, is good creepy not pissing yourself?
Yeah.
More like a. I guess
it's a bit spooky. It's a bit. I get it. I've been getting it too spooky by me. Like,
all I know is I came back and someone staring at you with murder in their eyes.
Yeah, someone who seems to be really innocent and cute.
Yeah, just
like I don't play horror games like ever. Like the closest I've played to a horror game is like a Phasmophobia, but I play that with other people, so it's not that scary.
I mean, I'm here. We're both experiencing the horror.
True. Yeah, but didn't you already you've already played chapter 1?
I've played a chapter 1 and like halfway through chapter 2 is how far I've gotten, and I'm hopefully happy to go further. I could go all the way.
That's fair.
I'm all ready for the spook.
All right, did you read that line?
I didn't. Well, was I terrified from Randy going off on me? No, it's not right. That was someone else who looked like Reina. Then, who could it have been?
Bro, he's in denial that it was Reina.
Yeah. I mean, if your friend did a friend like suddenly was like, "Oh, cute, so cute," and then goes into like, "I'm going to murder you."
Lies.
Lies.
Yeah. To be fair, I'd be in denial too.
You're trying to cope with someone that looked like they had a murderous intent in their eyes because you lied to them supposedly in their
God.
mind. So that knew your every you like literally tracked him while they were playing fucking Clue.
Yeah, I
Like that's
know.
the kind
That's
of
fucking. She
feeling.
literally stalked him. Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's a dreadful feeling. Knowing that that was someone else, not Reina. So tomorrow, I shouldn't have a problem talking to Reina like I usually do. That thought was strangely comforting. I concluded that I should just calm down and clear my head. I thought those thoughts continued swirling around my mind. Finally, I returned to my senses as I heard my brother calling out to me from the bottom of the stairs. Casey! Oh, it's been so long. What a good scout of my mother.
She's probably gonna die soon. If the foreshadowing is true.
Can't think of why they'd be calling me. I went downstairs and picked up the receiver anyway. You have undue books. Oh, my apologies for calling you so late.
Oh yes, the bookstore.
The bookstore. It's me, Oishi, from the Okinomiya bookshop. Oishi-san? Why are you running a bookshop? Oh, it's Oishi-san. Sorry. I'm just... See, this is my side job. Don't worry about it.
Sorry. Been talking so much.
And the bookkeeper lady.
Give me a sec. I'm dying. I'm gonna mute myself. Get out.
Dying. It's okay. I'll make jokes. Bear
with me a minute.
Yeah. I'll be here. I'll entertain while you're coughing. Yeah. So how's everyone's day? How's everyone going? How's everyone doing? She also Fox Grandpa. If you didn't notice, for the people who did raid, that's a joke for sure. At some point, it was brought up. Oh god.
Okay, I think I'm fine. You know when you just have a random coughing fit for no fucking reason?
Oh. Yeah, no,
it literally made me cry. Yeah. Jesus. Too much talking.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. I stream for like 5 hours a day, and most of them I didn't like this. And the girls I get it, and that's just me talking.
Yeah.
Especially when you're not talking, I talk fucking forever. Regardless, sorry. Since your parents picked up, I said I was from this bookstore.
Oh my god.
It puts people off when I say I'm a police officer. Fair.
That is fair.
Oishi-san was even in the 1980s, police officers weren't trusted.
Oh my god.
Oishi-san was in my own way rather courteous. Even so, I didn't want my parents hearing me talk to the police. I'm ain't no snitch. Prison rules, bitch. I brought the cordless phone with me as I dashed back up my room on the second floor. Sorry for calling so late. That phone number on the piece of paper I gave you yesterday was the old number. Ah. My apologies. Can you copy down the number I'm about to give you? Ah, yeah. Okay. He gave me the number from the direct line as I wrote it down. I thought that was the end of it, but he began making pointless small talk, and it was pretty hard to hang up.
Oh, God.
How does he know our number? I mean, you guys can look up on the phone book. We like just got here. I mean, is the phone book what is monthly in Japan? How the fuck does that work?
Oh my
Do
God.
they have phone books in there? I mean, he's the police, but he's also part of the Okinomiya police, not the Hinamizawa police.
This is like my biggest fear when talking on the phone, just someone making small talk and not being able to hang up. Oh, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
I thought that was the end of it, but he began making pointless small talk, and it was pretty hard to hang up.
Yeah, honestly, biggest fear.
Nah, at this point, people call me, I'm just like, no, making small talk. Okay, how you doing? It's like, do we really be here? I'm okay. Talk about something interesting. Talk about dicks in your face. What?
What?
So, God, mom's gonna see all dicks in my face. So, how's it been, Maybaro-san? Did anything strange happen recently?
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah.
I mean, this was like a day after, so it makes sense that he like called to check up on it and stuff like that. But it's
Yeah.
also suspicious that that fucking thing just happened.
Yeah.
I see. This is the real reason. He really beat around the bush here. His adult conversation skills left me slack-jawed. So then Stacy was like, and I was like, "Oh yeah," and it was like such a white girl, Casey. You have no idea. Are you from around here, Oshi-san? Yeah, I am. Born and raised in Okinawa. If he's from around here, he might know.
Again, do you want me to voice Keiichi so you don't have to talk as much?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Keiichi, go for it.
If he's from around here, he might know. Oishi-san, do you know what this onikagushi thing is about? This guy sounds like he's constantly eating. he's kind of meant to sound like a deeper voice Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, so originally I'm explaining again. So originally it was supposed to be like you know the Dragon Ball Z bridge, or like that kind of voice, but it's also just like Kermit the Frog's kind of what it devolved into after a little bit of doing it. And I was like, Kermit the Frog kind of.
Oh my god.
I believe that when somebody suddenly vanishes because they've been abducted by a demon, it's a special saying from around here. It has the same meaning as spirited away.
Good movie.
Everyone else says.
Good movie.
Good movie. Great movie. Fucking love Studio Ghibli.
Whereas my friends would say they didn't know when I asked, this older man gave me a direct answer. It made me a bit happy that he answered me directly, without trying to hide anything.
Himizawa was, not sure if I should tell you this, Mibara-san. And you're like, I'm so truthful, I'm so honest, and I'm not going to tell you the specific thing that's going to, like, turn everything around.
Oh my god.
The very next sentence.
Oh, you did read all this, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Don't try to play this off. If you're not going to talk, then I'm not going to tell you anything.
No. That's not what I meant. It's just, it made you feel bad. Made me feel bad. You see, long ago, Himizawa was feared as the village where demons reside.
Demons? By demons, you mean those pitchfork-carrying things in hell?
More like human-eating monsters. Oh, shoot, give me 1 second. Enter my phone. And we're good, okay. They'd go down to the village, snatching people up and gobbling them down. That kind of tale.
Demon snatching up people is what this onikakushi really means? They said that the curse and being demoned away happened together. What does that mean? I already knew about the mysterious... I already knew about... I know. I already knew about the mysterious deaths happening 5 years in a row. But I didn't know there were people disappearing for those same 5 years.
The curse and being demoned away happened together. First time I've heard of it. Is that how it is, Meibara-san?
That's what I want to know. I heard Rainer and Mion talking. They said if it really was Oyashiro-sama's curse, then both the curse and the demoning away would happen. Oh, fuck, I always forget.
Yep, yeah.
I'm not used to this now. I'm not used to it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oishi-san began hemming and hawing on the other end of the receiver. Maybe something about that came to mind?
Meibara-san. Do you know about the first incident? The murder by dismemberment?
Yes, we've heard about it like 5 times already. Yeah. One of the 6 perpetrators is still on the run, right?
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking.
What if he isn't one on the run, but was demoned away?
Huh? It was an outrageous hypothesis from Oishi-san. The incident 4 years ago was particularly the ghastly one. The police already knew the perpetrators. so they posted tons of wanted posters with his face on them. They staked out various locations and investigated every possible escape route he had. But after 4 years, there wasn't even a hint of where he might be. Unless the police were completely incompetent. Even if it was an outrageous hypothesis. I can't say this word. Hypothesis. I couldn't shut up! I couldn't simply laugh it off. Then what about the incident the next year? When the man who supported the project and his wife both died in an accident.
Well, actually, it was only the husband who died in the accident. His wife and body never surfaced. Unless we went to find the body, and then it's considered missing person by law.
At the time of the incident, with the river below the cliff being muddy rapids, the police divers had searched every branch of the main stream of the river for dozens of miles, but in the end, they weren't able to find her body. But that's just him not being able to find the body. She's still dead, right? Isn't it different from her being demoned away?
We cannot say someone is dead without their body. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, America, after you're missing for like 20 years, they claim you dead. At least a lot of the cases do that, but
yeah,
I don't know. It's the 80s in Japan. Who knows? Until a certain number of years passed. Okay, so it is the same thing.
Yeah.
By law, it's treated as still alive because it's still the same thing in Japan.
I'm not sure if I was right to call that being demoned away. Her wife is missing. At least that part was reality. How about the third year? The Shinto priest died of illness. And his wife committed suicide?
Maibara-san? That's actually the exact same scenario.
The wife had supposedly thrown herself into the bottomless swamp deep in the forest around Hinamizawa. Meaning it's all circumstantial evidence. They simply found her suicide note in front of the swamp. A diver was able to recover a few of her articles, but they weren't able to find a body. The investigative headquarters believed that she had faked her death and was still alive somewhere.
I'm not sure if we could refer to her as cases being deemed aware. It just as you said, every year one person does go missing.
How old is Keishi? I don't know. Do they have
10,
like
12?
actual?
I think it's 12.
Do they actually have like
maybe 14?
Mm.
I think he's 14. I don't think it actually says. I think it says like the anime and stuff like that. I think he's 14. I could be wrong.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't think it actually say in the visual novel though.
The incident this year, the woman with Tomataki-san has gone missing. And what about the incident with the housewife beaten to death? Who went missing? I believe the perpetrator was caught, right?
Yeah, we arrested him. He was just a miscreant with a record of narcotics abuse. He admitted to the crime while being questioned about a different incident. But, well, you see, after he was arrested, a child from the victim's home went missing. It's still under investigation. As to where the disappeared had anything to do with the crime.
But you said you caught him, right? Did he have an accomplice?
No idea. It was most likely only the one perpetrator. Moreover, we can't even check now. Because while under investigation, that man, he died in his holding cell.
Oh shit, that's me. He swallowed a spork and choked to death. Oh god, that's a way to go. It's not known whether it was an accident or a suicide. Meaning, for the last 5 years, there's always one person who dies and one who goes missing?
That's about right. No, actually, I'm surprised as well. I never realized they had that in common.
I couldn't believe that this could help lead to the closing of those incidents. It was just something they had in common. Could it be that those demoned away have something in common? Oshi-san mumbled, as he seemed to be thinking about it. So I summarized the events.
For dinner.
The first year
Talking
was...
about murder, he's talking about fucking tacos.
Well, wait,
Gonna have
what
for
was he
dinner.
talking about in that report that he wanted?
It was 4 cream puffs, something
Yeah,
like
he
that?
wanted
Something
cream
like
puffs.
that?
The first year was the dam employee. The second year was the wife of a dam project supporter. Third year was the wife of the Shinto priest. Fourth year was the victim's family's child. And fifth was the victim's girlfriend, I guess? It doesn't seem like there's anything that connects them. Other than, like, the fact that they're, related to them in some way.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
With the exception of the first year, wives and girlfriends, those do stand out.
Wives and girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
It does seem like there are a lot. And that means the fourth year's victim's child was different. It would have really stood out to me if it were all married couples, except it's not just married couples, but parents and children as well. Come to think of it, I believe Toмотaki-san also told me the younger brother is alive and has moved, if I recall correctly. The child that went missing in the fourth year, who were they? Is it Satoshi?
Apparently, he was quite mature.
Is it Satoshi?
1 year older than you.
I think it's Satoshi. His name... Yeah! I knew it!
Satoshi Hojo-san.
I knew it! I knew it!
Didn't want to say anything.
Huh? Satoshi? I remembered that name. Didn't they tell me Satoshi transferred out last year? No, he gone.
He did, or something like that. He's missing. He was at your school up until last year. Didn't they tell you anything about him?
Come to think of it, when I transferred in, I believe they said my seat belonged to a recent transfer student. Then, where I sat, once belonged to the one who was demoned away. It was his seat? I recalled the cold sensation that came from that desk, and it made my hair stand on end. The string of mysterious deaths. No, Oyashiro-sama's curse. I now knew how it connected to me. That chilling sensation, it was a feeling of Oyashiro-sama caressing the back of my neck. Oyashiro-sama's curse, huh? Could Oyashiro-sama's curse really exist? In all honesty, I was beginning to believe it, and I was scared. That was why I wanted to say it was a plot crafted by man and not the work of a curse. But the more I dug into it, the less likely that seemed. Oh, the more I dug, the more mysterious it became. If I kept digging, eventually, I'd reach the point where I'd learned something I really shouldn't know. To either be none the wiser, or to seek an answer I may regret. Which one would I be happier with? Maybe it'll be me next time. My execution could only be delayed for 1 year. Oh my god. That was when I remembered. Reina. Reina said she may be the next victim of the curse.
You mean Ryugu-san? Was he just thinking? Okay, was he thinking that?
Wait, was he thinking that? Let me check.
That it was a thought.
Wait.
Was that? Yeah, that was all thoughts. That was all thoughts. And he's just like,
oh, yep. Can I have a mind read in this fucking village?
apparently.
Oh my god.
I mean, Ryugu-san transferred in last year, and she's your classmate, isn't she? These incidents really might be a bit too disturbing for a girl. She's not scared, is she?
It wasn't that. She said it might be her next. She said it in a way that made me think she had a concrete reason behind it. It felt like she was convinced. Almost as if, you could say, she was frightened. Her sudden change in demeanor. That someone who looked like Reina, but wasn't Reina. That might be unrelated. All the strange things I felt from Reina today came back to me.
I see. Then I'll be doing a bit of investigation on this end. Please continue your observation of Ryugu-san, Maibara-san.
Are you asking me to keep Reina under surveillance?
That's not what I meant, Maibara-san. I just want you to watch out for your friend, so she doesn't end up the next victim.
At that moment, just as my mouth was agape because I was so impressed with his mature, clever way with words. Knock, knock. A sudden knock at the door sent my heart racing. In an instant, I had pointedly covered up the end of the receiver. Oh yeah, I voiced the dad, didn't I?
Yep.
I can't remember what voice I gave. It was like really, really deep. Keiichi, get the door, please.
That's close enough. I think we're like around that. On the other side of the door. Wait, I think.
Do you want to go back to voicing Keiichi?
Yeah, I think what we should do is anytime that the Oishi-san and Keiichi are alone, you'll do Keiichi-san, I'll do Keiichi, of course.
That sounds good to me. Okay.
Because there's a lot of scenes like that where just Keiichi and Oishi, and I'm just like, oh, that's
okay.
Yeah, there's a door. I heard my father's oddly upbeat voice.
Oh, upbeat? I gave him a deep voice.
What could it be? It's so late. Sorry, my dad just came in. Can we leave it at this for tonight? Yeah. My apologies again for calling you so late. Make sure to call me. If you find out anything else, please let me know. I'm very lonely. I'll let you know if I make any progress on this end. Well then, have a pleasant evening.
Keiichi, hurry and open up. Daddy's got his hands full. Oh god.
What is Dad doing?
What is he doing?
I stayed in the same position while on the phone the whole time, so my joints were aching. When I opened the door, I saw my father was standing there with a tray. On the tray, cookies, 2 cups of black tea, a fairly fancy spread for our household. Just like, sorry, these are for your mother. I had to go paint her. There wasn't even sugar and lemon slices on the side. Everything you could ask for.
What luxury!
This is quite the show of hospitality. Oh, what's going on, Dad? What's all this for?
Come now, don't play around, Keiichi. I'm coming in.
Dad was in high spirits with a smirk on his face. Did he do his painting? But for my entire life, I've never seen him act this hospitable.
Maybe he sold a painting.
Yeah. What's gotten into him?
So, what were you talking about?
Wasn't I supposed to get the door? I jumped.
I think he meant the bedroom door.
Oh, the bedroom door. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. It's not something I had to keep from my father. But how could I explain to him that I was talking to a detective? I'm assuming he was this late at night. Yeah, we sort of
Wait, what?
Well, we don't know he's a detective. We just know he's a creepy guy.
Oh yeah, that's why it says I'm assuming he was. Yeah, we have no idea what he is.
Yeah, this late at night. Nothing much. Just a friend.
I don't mean the phone. She was here, wasn't she?
Reina-chan.
What? Reina-chan.
Question mark?
Oh no, she's stalking.
She wasn't here.
She's literally stalking him. I knew it. Oh my god. Come now, don't try to keep it from me. She just came over to play. You two were chatting away. Huh? You two were chatting away. So I thought I'd bring some tea, but it looks like I just missed her.
I had no idea what Dad was talking about.
Oh no.
The cold sweat dripped down my back. How long were we talking?
Reina-chan went upstairs about half after, so it was close to an hour, I guess.
You saw her come up to the 2nd floor?
Yeah, I did. I also told her that your room was the door down the hall up the stairs.
When I came to my house about an hour ago, Dad met her at the door and called out to me at the 2nd floor. On the 2nd floor. Probably didn't hear him because I was so focused on my conversation with Oishi-san. Oh fuck! I didn't reply, but he knew I was in my room, so he had her come inside. And told her my room was on the 2nd floor. She thanked my dad and went upstairs. Then about an hour passed. She passed by my dad just as he was bringing up tea and left. Came upstairs about an hour passed. Then passed by my dad and returned home.
I'm scared.
Then after she came upstairs and until she left, where was Reina? There's only a short hallway between my room and the stairs. Meaning, Reina had, for about an hour, in the hall,
No, she couldn't have been standing in front of my door all that time. The door of my room wasn't particularly thick. I usually hear everything being said inside. All of that unsettling and unguarded things I spoke with Tuichi-san about began rushing through my head. Honey, don't tease him. More importantly, you need to clean up your studio. It's a mess again. Mom yelled up at from downstairs. Dad left the tray with me and went downstairs with a disappointing chortle. I followed my dad out of the room with my eyes. I looked down the floor around the doorway where Rainer might have stood all that time. Just now, as I was talking to Ishii with my back turned, Rainer was standing a mere 6 feet away the whole time.
Oh my god. Yo, we finally get to see what he looks like. Oh my god!
All that time,
No!
he was dimly in the doorway.
That's so scary.
What did she see?
Oh my god.
What did she hear? What did she hear?
Evil. She's evil.
For what reason? As the steam from the two teacups ominously wafted and twisted, the aroma of black tea filled my room.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Oh, can we end it there? I don't think I'm ready to continue. Holy shit.
Yeah, okay. We went into there, we got another half an hour in, I'm okay with that.
Holy shit. Am I male? No, I am a female. Okay, we'll do the tip. We'll do the tip. Oh yeah, no,
the tips, yeah.
Fee is the male. I am the female.
I'm a fee. I'm a
female. Yeah, we'll do the tip and then I think that's enough. Yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit. Then... July 1st, 1982. To departments 1 through 12. Prefectural Police Headquarters. Director General. To the Chief Constable and all the facility managers. Regarding cases situated in the Hinamizawa village, notice. As cases in Shishibune City, Hinamizawa village have reportedly... I can't read today. Have been reported by certain sections of mass media. It has drawn global attention, which is causing serious repercussions for the local residents. This has become a very serious situation. To protect the livelihood and prosperity of the residents, the following notice has been issued. Designate the following criminal investigations as classified. Okinomiya Station, 1982, case number. Hinamizawa Village, housewife murder, dated June. Okinomiya Station, 1982, case number. Hinamizawa Village, student disappearance, dated June. Non-disclosure of information. Okinomiya Station, 1979, case number. Hinamizawa Village, site foreman murder, dated June. Shira Station, 1980, case number. I feel like I need to think of something to put in the X's so I'm not just not saying anything. Shirakawa Natural Park falling incident, dated June 69th. Okinomiya.
Every number is 69.
Yeah. Okinomiya Station, 1981, case number 69. Hinamizawa Village, Shinto priest's wife, disappearance, dated June 69th. Can we be friends? I love you, vtubers. Do you have a Twitter? Because you just follow me on Twitter. That's, like, the best way to get in contact with me when I'm not streaming. 3. Requesting a self-restraint from each organization concerning the release of sensitive information. Please see attached reference materials 1, 2, and 3. Management, 69, Prefecture Police Headquarters.
I think that's gonna ruin so many fucking things.
I know!
But whatever.
Internal line, 1969. Oh, good for you, bro. Police Affairs Department, 6969. Was that it? Oh, okay, I ruined that entire scene.
It was literally just fucking reporting the crime. I mean, I'm sure it's like.
I'm gonna save it, and that will be the stream today.
Yep. Next stream with us next Wednesday.
Yeah, we stream Higurashi every Wednesday.
Yep.
And so I'm doing a Slime Rancher stream tomorrow. Yeah, Yakuza 0 didn't win, by the way. I'm sorry.
No, I saw. I was disappointed.
It was close.
I tried my hardest.
It was
I tried my hardest, but it wasn't hard enough.
Maybe next time. I would like to play Yakuza 0 at some point, but yeah. Slime Rancher tomorrow, and then I'm finally going to be continuing my Pokemon X Nuzlocke on Sunday. I'm taking a break for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, because I actually have plans for it. But,
oh
yeah.
shit, didn't know that?
Yeah, I have plans. I'm spending it with someone, so...
Thought you were a loner.
Oi! Hey! That's so rude! Oh man. But yeah. I will see all of you guys tomorrow. See ya. You gonna say bye, V?
Bye. Oh yeah, see ya.
I was like waiting for you to say bye. I just wasn't gonna.
Oh well, I mean I'm here. I'm just like, oh, I already said my byes. They know.
Oh yeah, fair enough. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
They understand this relationship.